did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I'm not late, so don't even fucking start. Where are we? YouTube, CGI Shadows, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can see some other people lurking. Welcome, welcome. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Skellington, Rach, Daisy Boy, Ben, Lonely Girl, Mark JPVVA, Joker, Pad63, The Mighty Adrea, Gravy, Sleggy, DJ, Lena, White Tiger, Unforgiven Carpet, Maticus Maximus, Miss Brick, R Hogwild, So Tally Toba, Fless, Pauline, R Blazer, Thoten. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello there, Indus. To you as well. 20-day streak with no pants. I don't blame you, dude. It's fucking boiling. Even Zion Ninjas, hope everyone is good. Very good, actually. Have some of that. I'm not gonna lie, I've been fucking exhausted. It's been a long few days, and my fucking stomach today decided to give me some abuse for some reason. I'm still in recovery, but it's like not much left. And it just takes a long fucking time. And it decided to give me some abuse, so I was laying on the sofa, feeling sorry for myself for like an hour. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You didn't wear pants either with a 190-day streak. Jesus fucking Christ. Pardon me. Wow. Dude, you're mad. As if you've been not wearing pants for that long. You must be cold. The summer's fine, but the winter, no. Oh dear. You're getting an ad break for 3 minutes. Brilliant. Dismiss. Not dismiss the advert, just dismiss the alert so I don't have to see it. You still have to watch it. Werewolf can bite me, please. Werewolf can bite you, but probably not going to do it because you're in the wrong zone. Hey, there she is. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? 18 people. You were doing well. I saw the numbers creep up today. They were fucking high. Thank you very much indeed for the raid. Tony Silver is in, people. If you are not following her already, fix your life and go and follow her. And also, bear in mind, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Now you know the days. Thank you very much for joining. How was the stream after I left? Because I did see most of it. Elvin PS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's a very long month, but it is a long month. Especially like a month streak for 190 days. It's fucking insane. Hey, Zai Ninjas. El Sattler, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Scotilia Gaming, also welcome. Donja, Mr. Bruno, how you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. Turtle Swatter, Catechus Maximus. Finally the fucking weekend. It is the fucking weekend. But again, it's been a long, long fucking day. I've been in quite a lot of pain today with my stomach, so feeling sorry for myself. But I think I'm run down. Caught something, I'm pretty sure, because my sinuses have been a bit fucked. And just fucking tired more than anything. Buddha is tired, kitchen is closed. I saw. Tony was worried that she might have to make loads of food because Buddha couldn't be bothered today. Could you, Buddha? Buddha's had a bad day. He can't be fucked. Stream was mega. Nice. Glad to hear it. Again, if you're not following Tony Silver already, fix your life and follow her. Hey, Zion Ninjas. Donja, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here is the ninja button because I forgot to press it. So apparently I haven't completed ESO. That's a joke. No, I haven't, obviously, because you can't complete it because it's an MMO. That's kind of the point of the ironic joke. Yeah, you got it. Thank fuck for that. I'm glad we've got some intelligent people in the chat that get jokes. Because if we didn't have those people, it would be exhausting, wouldn't it? Every time. I feel but it's bad sing do. If you feel bad, sing it. I'd sing it anyway. What the fuck is this? I got stuff and things. Loads of money. Brilliant. Love money. Everything I put up for sale is sold. How easy was that? I was wondering what the title was about. Thought someone said to you after I left the stream last night. No, there's no context. It's just funny. That's all. Also, it's quite funny to see how many people actually read it. Pion Grim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shut up my aquarium and then play some things in the guild hall. I got as far as the transmutation station looking thing, because I was in semi-lurking. Went to go and have a shower. Didn't have time to fucking do it. Had to run out and grab some bits out of the car. Ended up tidying up the fucking kitchen and then ran on to stream anyway. Just assumed it was a genius in the comments. Oh no, there are no geniuses. There are just knobs. And I don't let them have a title for themselves. Now, some people do that. Some people are like, well, apparently I'm toxic, and then they lead it with the story. No, I generally don't do that as a title. Anything like that, I'm just fucking around. If I wanted to tell you about a shit canoe, I'd tell you about a shit canoe. I wouldn't bait it or lead it with the title. The geniuses are on Reddit. Yes. Oh, I do that on shorts. Also, the Reddit short got demonetized. It's not suitable for adverts because it got complaints. Like, whatever, dude. I think they just used their system and it's fucked. YouTube system's broken anyway. Is it bad that I know what build you're using just for the outfit? No, it's not bad. I mean, if you've been watching long enough, you should know by now. That shit canoe going to be my next character's name on the ESO if they let me. They won't let you. I'm on the wrong character also anyway. It doesn't matter if a short gets demonetized because you only get like fucking 10p anyway. Now I know if you've got like a million videos, that makes all the difference, but fuck 'em. I'm the second smartest in the EU server. Congratulations, Ben. Congratulations. Your mum must be really proud. Joker's like, no, she's not. Of course, the Reddit short gets complaints. Of course it did, because people are really precious about their own platforms and what it means to them, even if they are told facts. Federon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream from the Redditors. Yeah, imagine they came all the way from Reddit with their fucking pitchforks, all the way to YouTube. Kill the beast! And you can hear the music in the background. I know you can hear it in your heads. You can hear it. If you've ever watched the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched it, where the fuck were you as a kid? Got Reddit clip as my ringtone. You should. It's funny as fuck. If that's a real thing, I'm honored. BMB Life, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is that costume I saw? This is a polymorph, a shade something or other. It came on the Crown Store. What's up, ninjas? LHC Divinity, how you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. Everyone's saying ninjas. I'm not even pressing the button. There you go. With a black shirt. It is. Did you figure it out all by yourself? Hey, can't say words. Darian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. God, you figured out it was a black shirt all by yourself, and I couldn't even read your fucking name. Brilliant. I'm on the wrong character anyway. I need to swap out after we get rewards. Wait a minute. Do I need that on this one? Probably not. He should be full. He does need it. He's not full. Awkward moment where you think your character's done and he's not. I mean, apparently I haven't completed ESO, so. Doing well. I'm noticing these things, you know. You are noticing these things. How's the man? Very well, thank you. Looking forward to just over a week's time. Be right back, gonna be in a store and get cheese puffs. Don't do that. You have to get one of these things, tongs off or something or other that you were told to get earlier. Yeah, I was paying attention. Looks awesome. Thank you very much. What was I doing? Get the tank. Or deeps. Maybe? Punk bag. Fuck it. Careful not to wear a black shirt, right? Following Tony's story earlier, yes, that actually happened. That actually happened. She was talking about what clothes you wear when you're eating and how things can get down your clothes and get messy and all the rest of it. Following a coffee spill. And, yeah, it's a true story that I was sitting outside Costa, I had mac and cheese, and I wasn't paying much attention, and I spilt the fucking shit on my shorts. Bear in mind the shorts are black. Bear in mind mac and cheese does not come off of your clothes very easily when you don't have the appropriate cleaning equipment with you. So yes, it looked fucking suspicious. So I had to run in the car really quickly, drive to the fucking sports shop and get some new shorts without anyone noticing. Costa some mac and cheese. Now, Daisy Boy, they have like their own kind of microwavable shit, and I'm not gonna lie, it is banging. It is actually really, really good. So if you do find it in there and you look at it and you think, oh, it's gonna be some weird shit, no, actually try it. Such shorts, right? Christopher, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm talking on YouTube and Twitch, by the way. Both at the same time. I'm on both servers. Simo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Beer. I might be beered up. I don't have any beer in the house. Had a couple yesterday. None today. Today my stomach has been a pain in the ass. I've had to really be careful what I eat and what I drink and all that kind of stuff. And then I wasn't careful about what I ate or drank. And then I fucking ended up laying on the sofa. So I took painkillers and shit. Hopefully that will be long enough. Hopefully they'll last me long enough for the stream. Simultaneously, right? Almost exactly the same time. YouTube link, thank you very much. Don't get cheese puffs. They get lime key cheesecake. No. Didn't you say you had, hang on. It was cheesecake or bread pudding. Did you have bread pudding? You should have done. Get ready for this. I know, right? Full on pug. Random, 100% random, including DLCs. Pray for me. Oh, that's okay. Imperial City Prison. Let's go. Favorite dungeon. ICP in the chat if you want the guide. Exclamation point ICP. ICP. You don't, I shut the door. I'm in here on my own apparently. Good start. Peon listened to the majority vote and had cheesecake. Oh man, you let me down. Bread pudding's amazing. Hello. We've got one person in here. Ah! PlayStation 4s. Because they're slower. Must be. Not that that's a problem. It's not. Oh my god, my nose is going. I'm gonna sneeze. Bonjour. Hello. We've got Mitsurugi as well. Nice. Let's go. Say let's go like anyone can hear me. They can't hear me. It's a pug. I just killed a big bowl of red beans and rice, needed a tart. I've never heard anybody say that sentence out loud. We put in with a good bourbon sauce is amazing though. I don't mess with it, I just eat it. Fucking door work, please. I'm just continuing the Link Pants heading to the Daedric Prince of Pants. You'd like to see it? What happened there? Ophelia Pants or something or other? What's your third favorite? I don't have a third favorite. Whee! How you doing, Damo? Welcome to the stream. I'm assuming people are doing stuff and things here. There's just two of us. Brilliant. Can be one of those dungeons. Mind you, maybe they've got the quest. Dude, don't be dead. There's a heal on the ground. They might be together. It doesn't matter if they have the quest because everything just needs to be killed now.
Hello, motherfucker.
Kingdom of the Pantaloons. Yes, indeed. Diesel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Then he went the wrong way in my favorite dungeon. Good job. Do not profane Ophelia, or she'll turn your pants into leg prisons. Leg prisons? That's pretty good. Prince of Paths sounded like Prince of Pants out of Mora's eye, so it is now Prince of Pants? Okay, that works. Like Poopnar? Like that? That sounds like Poopnar. Thank you very much for the fart. Gizmo! Llama, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're not following Llama, you don't like puppies, and we're going to tell the whole internet about it. Reddit is going to get you. Thank you very much for joining. How you doing? Have a shout out. Oh, come here, please. Someone just died already. That's unfortunate. He's in the corner. Why is he in the corner? Alright. Maybe say something is pants. It's an offering to her. So she can have all the shit stuff. Got it. All pants are welcome. Any builds I can watch. There's loads of builds. Shit tons on the channel. There's a whole... You're on YouTube right now. My channel. You're on my YouTube channel. There's over 1,400 videos on it. Question, can you give me any tips on a stamp sorcerer for a werewolf? Because I was working on level 36 and working towards level 50. I don't recommend that you look at any builds at level 30 or 40 or 50. I recommend you look at builds when you are 160 champion points, because that is the gear cap and you no longer have to out-level your gear. However, if you put builds in the chat, there's a website there, or you can just use the playlist on my YouTube channel that you're already on, and there are videos about sorcerers, yes. Thank you for the link. No worries, dude. Don't rush your leveling process. It won't make you a better player. Take your time and understand what you're doing. But when it comes to a higher level, that's when you want to focus on your builds. So educate yourself on that stuff if you really want to, but I wouldn't rush it right now. I'd just play the game, enjoy it, see where you really want to go. You might have a different opinion of how you want to play once you get to 160 anyway. So don't oversaturate your brain or confuse yourself with stuff that isn't relevant just yet. Power Creep, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've got hiccups, excuse me. Whee! Come here. Should come around that post. There you go. Kind of. Let's see if he's looking up some things about holds fabrication. Find a video. You sounded so young. What happened? Sounded so young. Different microphone. Whee! Also, bear in mind that the longer you do this, the more confidence you gain, and you will change the way you sound unintentionally. I mean, it's the same voice, it's just that you're not scared of everything. But yeah, I was using a single wire, single ear microphone at the time. Thanks for the video, though. You're most welcome. Are you on the PS server again? Yes. That's why there's PlayStation buttons. Also, years do keep adding, so age keeps adding. It does a little bit. Whee! I think that video was like 4 years ago. Maybe 5. You know, people have a different telephone voice to their out in the street voice, right? They do. This isn't going to work out. He's going to run in the middle. Rip. I mean, he does anyway. He's supposed to, but... sometimes, if you hit him fast enough, he won't run into the middle. Jesus beam in a full health and mate that you can just throw goo at. Look, like this. Goo. Splat. That's the mechanic. Nostalgia went back and watched a Somerset Immortal Warrior build. It's the first of yours I watched, and damn, it's changed. The build hasn't changed. Not really. It's still the same fundamentals. There's a pug. Ken, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, it's a pug. That's why I said it's a pug. You have to... Hello, kind sir. How are you doing? Stop running around the room away from the fucking enemy. You're gonna die in the face. Learn, please. People. If you have aggro off something, instead of screaming and running around in circles or running away, try standing near the tank. Bash, please. Bash, please. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Instead of running around like a lunatic, walk towards the tank so you can actually allow them to take the ad off of you. If you just run away, all you're doing is being an idiot running away. They will chase you. You can't delete aggro by running. Anyway, that needs to be interrupted, otherwise I die. Just panicking. Wisso, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Surviving the heat, just about. And the tank loses taunt and gets you killed. Pretty much. Well, I mean, you don't even get to taunt. You can't lose a taunt if you don't have one. But if they run into Gratwood with the enemy, how the fuck are you going to taunt it? My favourite part of the dungeon played apart from Infinite Archive. Infinite Archive is brilliant, dude. I'm still pinned from the boss, even though he can't be interrupted right now. What in the actual fuck? Rip no death. In the words of Miri, roll if you can, right? It's really simple. The base game mechanics is what people die to the most. That one was an interrupt mechanic, which was heavily failed. Like, no one even attempted it. Well, maybe people don't understand the mechanics. Maybe they don't. But the big red sparks that tell you to interrupt something is taught to you at level 3, and you have to repeat it 3 times in order to say, yes, you've done it. So what happened really? Did they not know the mechanics, or did they just not retain basic information? The second one. However, if you're one of those people that doesn't retain basic information, don't panic. There's a video about it. Put beginner in the chat. I teach you all sorts of things in that series about how to get good. It's actually what the name of the series is. And one of those videos tells you about interrupt and blocks. They are important. If you've forgotten how to deal with them, the base game mechanics are demonstrated in the video. Kind of vision, DPS, oh no, I'm dead, right? Imagine being that good at the game, that you're always dead because you're that good. I had someone playing terribly with Arcanist kept dying. Yeah, but apparently Arcanist is a waste of time because it's not fair that people can be really high numbers on them while other people are better at the game than them. So the class is redundant. Yeah, people actually said that. That's the difference between... Actually, not the difference between anything. That's just the definition of a fucking elitist twat. Like, they think because they're hot shit that no one else is allowed to be, and as soon as somebody else is, then whatever they're using is dismissed because, well, that's just too easy. Obviously you're going to play well. No, not obviously you're going to play well. You might actually be shit at something that's easy. Betterer? 100%. Who did a fart? Yeah. IRXT, thank you very much indeed. What do you mean player skill affects other people? Imagine, right? Imagine having someone that's not very good at the game being able to play something that is quite complicated well. Because a couple of the skills are quite easy to use. Setup requires you to maintain buffs, bonuses, etc, etc. But the actual main DPS side of it might be easy for them to apply. Imagine a player not very good being able to do that. Then imagine complaining that while they stand side by side with you, it's not fair. Because their name's Timmy and they're not very good, and your name's Bobby and you're amazing, and you want to maintain your amazingness by making sure that everybody else plays shitter. What the fuck? That's not how a team works, dickhead. What level am I? I have no fucking idea. Way more than I need. Everything I have is capped. Because if I need to change champion points, I'll just have it in fucking armory. What the hell is it called? Armory merchant. 2,500, something like that. Yeah, but it caps 3,600. Yeah, but you don't need it. You're not going to use it. Be back in a few minutes. Putting ad in jail. Put in ad jail. Okay. What you mean is supporting the stream for free. Carry bum, right? Yoink. Watch them scatter. I'm going to do the big pull, but they're going to scatter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big one. Got you, got you, got you. Got you as well. Okay, now I can stab stuff. They didn't scatter. I'm surprised. Oh no, one dude ran away. Congrats, Diesel. You got a joke? The guy, there's a bill called Bobby. What the fuck? There is. It stands for best one bar build yet. I know there's a build called Bobby. I made it. What level are you? Unscalable. What the fuck am I? 2534, which is like 1,000 over what I need and 1,000 short of the maximum. But the maximum is irrelevant because you only use it to buy extra slots that you swap for free. I don't need to swap for free. I already do. To save the build in the armory. So introducing the armory system, they kind of negated the point of having the 3600 cap.
I see.
So I don't doubt that will be revisited at some point. Bobby's the best. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. Bobby Link, thank you very much. Probably the only thing they're good at, so it hurts someone. It hurts if someone comes along with 1 bar. Yeah, it's just a fucking stupid mentality. Like, you're side by side, you're in the same team. One of you's using 2 bar because you're really, really skilled with it. The other person's using 1 bar because they're not so skilled, but they can do the same amount of DPS as you, or close to, with an easier setup. And instead of saying, hey, we can both do the thing together and get really good results. No, it's not fair. Yours is easier than mine. Well, swap your build then, dickhead. If you have to have something easier, swap it. No, it doesn't count as enough skill. Oh, I see. So basically, only you count. Got it. You got definitely the minimum amount of CP you have to be. I'm way, way over that. Have to be. That's funny. Dude, I'm using 1 bar on a controller. Fuck bar swap and dealing with stuff. Right? There's no harm in it. Who does it actually hurt? No one. It just hurts egos. Which is precious. Really precious. Because imagine being big and hard and being upset by your own ego. The only person that upset you is yourself. Imagine that. They need to kill these necromancers. They should be dead since the boss is dead, but that's not how this fight works. They're part of the same health bar. Use Bobby when I sort my Sork out, but at the moment get my Nightblade to 160. Nice. I'm gonna kill this before you kill that. I'm gonna bash the fuck out of it. Don't get greedy and take my kill off me. Kill stayed in fucks. I need this. I haven't used bar swap in like 2 months since I got laser sword built. Nice. Yeah, but you're not allowed to use it, power creep, because it's not viable. Imagine stupid people using the word viable in a sentence. Because let's face it, they're the only ones that do. Because the viability of options are not in question. The game is designed to take advantage of it all. The only time there is lack of viability is if it's something that is a bonus that says only works on players. Then if you use it against a boss, good luck, you failed. No, it's not viable. That's the only time. And let's face it, that's never been used in a fucking sentence that way. At least they get to put the V word in their mouth that way. Ha ha ha! They do! Congratulations! Put that on their CV for their next job. It's weird, it's like the devs want you to experiment with almost like they designed the game specifically around that. It's almost like that. But devs don't know what they're doing, remember? Only people that aren't devs know how to dev. Rex, thank you very much. New to ESO, what class would you recommend for a newcomer? Anything you like. Anything you like. Who's dev? We have a new Dragonborn. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. Alexander Roden on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. As a newcomer, you can play any class you like. As an experienced player, you can play any class you like. Because every single class can play every single role effectively. It just depends on how you want to build. So pick the one that looks prettiest. Or if you put builds in the chat, do not look up the actual builds, but that will take you to the website. But there's a class guide for every single class, and of course there is a list of all the skills and morphs they have. So aesthetically, you can decide which one you think is the prettiest for you, and then go from there. It's not like Warcraft where this has to do that and this has to do that. No, every single class can do everything. They just have a different toolkit to do it. you for the link. Hello, Sensei. Valerian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Savage, little secret. It's one of those things he likes about me. Of course! Why would I not? Tip for tanking this, put yourself in this corner. Because when he knocks me over, even though I'm blocking, I won't go anywhere. Watch when he knocks me over. He's not knocking me over, is he? There. Oh, no! I don't go anywhere. Pretty easy. People make a mess of that fight. Uh-oh. Nice try. Haha, rip. Imagine hugging each other with those mechanics. Goodbye. Boing. Oh no, I've got negative AoE on me. That's going to explode any second now. Quick, hug someone. Put stupid in the chat. That will be fixed by one of the mods if it gets botted. But there's a video on my channel called Don't Stand in Stupid, and I actually teach you all the different types of AoE. Which will help you in situations like that where you don't know what to do. Don't worry, everybody does it. That's why there's a video to explain the differences. Thank you for the link. That dude can't receive my damage shields. Why can he not receive my damage shields? I'm gonna try something here. Where the fuck have you gone? You're not too far away. Oh, you were too far away, that's why. Miles away. Ow. You never want to stand in necrotic corpor juice, but I'm doing it anyway. Don't kill the tiny ads, they will die with the astronaut. Or you could just run away. That would be just great. From what I've looked up so far, I like to look at the Frost Warden. Bear in mind, it's not a Frost Warden. That's a type of build. Wardens have Frost damage, but you don't have to use Frost. You can use anything you want. Also like Nightblade, but I hear it's a high skill ceiling. You're looking up the wrong stuff. It's not necessarily a high skill ceiling at all, because it depends on how you build. People love to give you absolutes because they're not smart enough to understand the different variables that are applied. You can make them very, very simple, or you can make them very, very complicated, and that's the same for all classes. And the Nightblade has been changed recently to all the ones that are awkward to figure out. The skills and such have been altered to such a way that they are now quite easy to apply, and some of them you don't even have to apply anymore. They just sit there and do their job. So no, the Nightblade is not necessarily that difficult unless you deliberately build difficult. But the short version of that is they have made some changes recently that make some of their skills very easy to understand. If you go to my main channel, which you're on already, main page, there's a couple of videos there about Nightblades recently. One a few days ago and one a few weeks ago. Both of those changes are both relevant because they both stack now. They've actually introduced one at one patch and one on another. You'll see how the more complicated skills that they used to have are now easy peasy. You need to kill the totem, otherwise... just kill the necromancer, that'll also work. Fucking thing. You just need to understand people, then you understand PvP. Basically, yeah. No link for PvP because I don't understand PvP. There is PvP, it's just that you've decided to make up a link that is extremely broad, Cat. You made it up. It's not a real link. There's a link for each of the builds for PvP, yes. There's even an ultimate zone guide for Cyrodiil, for Imperial City, and Imperial City Sewers. One for each. But you got the command wrong. Because you made it up. Made it up just like my girlfriend. Did you really? The people guide. I mean, I could teach you about people, but you won't like it. You won't like it at all. Because the truth fucking hurts. And most people are fucking idiots. I said most, not people in the chat. People in the chat are all smart. Even that one over there. Damage shield unavailable, standing Gratwood, pretty much. Practically every pug I get is... This is always one focus in the necro, their totem must die. Correct. I'm pretty sure they don't know how to press a hard mode, which is great, because they probably haven't been in it before. Which is also great, because they're about to get hard mode. It's okay, I got damage shields, I can take the truth. No, you can't. Twitch chat is full of doctors and scholars. It is. Why am I laughing so hard when I said that? I can teach you about people, but you won't like it. Because it's true. I could. I could do a whole series on it. But it'll piss people off, because people that look for information don't want the information. That's a fact. Machine gun, I can't save you, I can't save you. You're running around the other way while I'm trying to get to you. Never mind, you'll just have to suck it up. Rip. running away from the machine gun while I'm trying to get in front of it. Different unique hard mode fight. I appreciate the info. Here race doesn't matter. Correct, unless you're going for competitive leaderboards. Incorrect. So, let me explain that in a minute after this fight is over. I got him, I got him. I'm happy to hear, but I would suggest do first, etc., where to start and what to get. So, start by putting the game in, and continue by playing however the hell you want to play. You'll always get a shit canoe that doesn't want to play with you telling you how to play. Any class, any race, any role. Very clearly. People will try and put edge to that. We'll go, well, technically, as soon as someone has to do that, they're wrong. You can play any class with any race and any role. And when people sit there and go, well, actually, you have to have this or you're not competitive in leaderboards. Bullshit. The way to be competitive is to be better than the other person. Copying and pasting another person is not going to make you better. It's going to make you equal at best or less effective. If you want to beat someone, you need to understand what they're doing wrong and exploit that opportunity for weakness or gaps. Maybe that's something they're doing wrong. Maybe they have to survive a lot more and sacrifice some deeps because they're so squishy. Maybe if you were tougher, you don't need to sacrifice as much. You can keep hitting for longer. There's all sorts of different variables to consider when it comes to comprising your own groups. And when it comes to race, it depends on how you build as to which one you would really want to do if you're going to be really anal about minor stats. But those minor stats are so minor, it's not going to affect the overall performance of your massive group. There's other things that have to be considered more important than that. Can you build your character around race stats? Yes, you can. But it's minor. It's so small, you may or may not see the difference. And even if there is a difference, you will lose one place where you gain in another. The whole spreadsheet wanker, glass cannon or nothing is a mindset that people like to follow. But remember, if you're copying the same people, you're not going to beat them. You need to know what they're doing wrong. They've probably never been in hard mode. Zai hits hard mode instantly. I don't normally hit hard mode straight away if the group doesn't know what the fuck to do. But I knew they could do that anyway. GG, thank you for group. Because basically, if they'd have all died, I could still pick them up. Leave group, leave instance. That was mega! Good pun. Why am I laughing? Read that one already. Definitely a unique fight. Yes, indeed. Truth is one shot, damn it. Yes, it is. Playoff or hearsay is the #1 way to spoil the game for yourself. You can find a way to play for you that you feel most comfortable with. That will make you better. So you can be... Oh, I see. Yes, it's 100% accurate. You need to understand what you like, first of all, and then build on that. Tony the Uncle, thank you very much for the 9-month sub. You're a legend. Oh, excuse me. Activity find a dungeon, find a random vet, go. Pray for me, I'm going to another pug. Wing. Do I need to repair? Oh, we're in. How'd you get in the queue so quickly, bro? Queue's always slow. The queue is not slow. You are a role that is not desirable. Tony is still an uncle. Ox Corinium, fuck's sake. Even if you know about people will surprise you with some bullshit. This is true. Hello, people. Whee, someone cheered. People always skip these ones. Thank you very much indeed for the follow. Massively appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Do you mind? I'm trying to pull them in. Are they coming? Walkies. They're gonna help me kill these, right? Ah, they are. Good. Watch them run ahead of me to tell me where things are, just because they're in such a hurry. You always miss this one too. Ah, they're not. These are nice people. By the way, I told my father that he is a granddad now. Technically, he was like, "Fuck, I'm old." That's technically true. I mean, without all the messy stuff in between. Great, now my dog thinks he's going somewhere. Whoops. Yeah, because you just inherited a kid somehow. It's quite funny. I'll defend my uncle role to the death. No one was actually going to kill you for being an uncle. Don't worry. She's pregnant. No, she's not pregnant. I've already got a kid. I mean, technically 3. That's what she meant. Oh my god. Someone ran out of the room. You know what? This room is supposed to be cooling down with that fan. It's not doing shit all. Don't stand in a big circle of death. It will heal all day. I need to alter this fan. 1 second. Not helping. I need a towel, actually. I need to sit on a fucking towel. Fucking thing. I am back. Had to get round the microphone. Where I played this dungeon took me 2 minutes. The snake heal if you are in the bubble. Yeah, dude, if you're in the bubble, then it will do damage to you and then heal to full. You enjoy time with the audience? Yeah, me too. That's funny, because people couldn't just make up their own shit. Bob and Weaving, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bob, because Maximus is in the chat. How you doing? Hey Zone chat, hope your weekend's going great so far. It's not too bad. I mean, the weekend's been relatively good. It's just that I'm not feeling too good. So, I've done a lot today, but my belly is giving me shit. So I had to take painkillers for it before the stream. I got 8 something I shouldn't have done. Although, some of it is just surgery recovery, still kicking my ass. It was a long time ago now, but I'm still in that window of where you should be in recovery, if you know what I mean. Meow. Kill it while I run. Don't hit me! No, I didn't eat that. I'm not going to tell you what I have and haven't eaten that would upset my stomach. Because then people will just drug me with cake or something that I can't eat. Dungeon for Vampire set, a base game dungeon. What vampire set? Dude, you know you can just Google the set. Failing that, if you're looking at my builds on the channel, and you're on the website, the set links to where it comes from. And also, no, it's Bankrai. We got Insta post today. Congrats on the best wishes to both of you. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. Drug with a cake, that doesn't sound so bad. It depends on the type of cake. I mean, if it's cake that will kill you, like, oh my god, I'm allergic to fuck is that and it will kill me. No, that's not a good idea, Vamp. I'm not sure what you heard, but you're wrong. Can't eat cake. I never said that. Listen carefully. I was joking about... never mind. Fuck it. We can't have fun stories. We're not allowed. I said, imagine if I was allergic to something that was based on a sort of a cake and someone decided to... Yeah, we got there? Okay, good. Unforgiven carpet did a fart. Yeah, that's what happens. Imagine being allergic to cake. That would be awful, wouldn't it? That'd be broad as fuck as well. Whee, boing. On the other hand, we could just bombard you with dietary advice. I mean, you could, even though I already know what to do. Farts release stomach stress. Thanks, Dad. One of them's got the quest. Backseat doctors assemble. Right?
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. One. No! I was stabbing that. How dare you? I don't know where he's going. Don't stand beside the tank. That's a really bad place to start standing. Oh, 34 champion points. Very, very new. Very, very dead if you're not careful. Absolutely nothing wrong with being new, but bear in mind, people do make tanky characters so that they can hold the aggro and the damage. If you run in front of those, you're going to get punched in the face. You are standing where the fucking teeth are. It's a bad idea. Any advice you could also get off the internet will be deleted. Yes, right? Because otherwise, what's the point? Imagine going to Google to educate a streamer. Guess what? I don't know if you know this or not, but they've got Google too.
Hello there.
Did I have PTSD from this dungeon? Really? Why? Undaunted infiltrated lightning staff? Hello there. If you stand in that bubble, you won't get hurt. She's dead anyway. Oh, it's easy. You just stand out of it. Not everyone can do that. Countless players die there and fail miserably over and over and over and over and over and over because they don't know the mechanic. Who farted? Joker did, obviously. Boing. Go learn if the ramps in a dungeon jumping off cliff like a budgie jumping, but taking shit ton of fall damage. Okay. This dude's got some bad habits. He's pulling ahead of the group. Not a good start. I know, he's excited. I know he's ballsy to go in the vet. Well done. But don't pull. You pull it, you tank it. The alternative set to willpower and lazy bones if it isn't PvP based. It's not PvP based. Dude, willpower comes from the daily rewards for doing dungeons, random dungeons. It's not tied to PvP specifically anymore. Buy it off the fucking market, dude. It's tradable. If you want to use something else, then use something else. But that is what's required for it to be a finished product, if you like. Maybe since you play with a controller, you might probably maybe not know how to use a keyboard. Right? Definitely don't know, probably not know how to use a keyboard. Riansu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Start for months of farming, only to that. Yeah, then we get a sticker book. Imagine. After all that. Tengu just didn't want to be in Cyrodiil. You don't have to be in Cyrodiil, but also you have to look up the correct information because you missold yours. If you were told that you can only get it in Cyrodiil, whoever told you was wrong. It's in the daily rewards, and you can trade it. You've been able to trade it ever since it first came out. How does dungeon cooldown work? There isn't one. There isn't one. You can go straight out of one dungeon into another. You can go into the original dungeon and just reset it from vet to normal to vet, and it will reset the whole thing. I go to Cyrodiil because I like to throw rocks in people's faces. Fair. Unless you rage quit. Well, in the dungeon finder there's a cooldown. But the dungeon itself there isn't. If you rage quit, yeah, you get a 15 minute timeout. Well, 15 minutes from when you entered. Whee! Mike Macon is in the chat. How you doing, Mike? Welcome to the stream. Van Hammer o'clock has struck. Even Gamer is cooking. How you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. If you're not following Mike Macon, it's Mr. Partner to you. He is a Twitch partner. Has been for some time now as well. I'm hitting hard mode. I know they probably want it anyway, and even if they don't want it, they're getting it. I can res them. It'll be fine. Tip, don't stand in the fucking water. Now, I am going to place this in an awkward position for them so that they can actually take damage. They can do damage to her without getting a damage shield. If you stay in that lightning water, you're going to die. You are on... You're getting zapped. You are getting zapped. You're still getting zapped. You're still getting zapped. You're not getting zapped anymore. Congratulations. Wolfman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Or I'll take a minute then, since Mike is here now. You can have a breath. As I congratulate Mike, well deserved. There you go. See, if the Lamia is chasing you, by the way, let her do her thing, block it or dodge it, but don't run around the room, because she will chase you until she gets you. It's not a dropped taunt or anything, that's part of the mechanics. Also, that was awkward. Talk about progressive learning, right? Ooh. Someone in the room has a taunt. They keep taking it off me. That is an actual taunt taken off me. There's 2 stacks of it. That's silly. It's the Arcanist. The brand new Arcanist has done the one thing I told people not to do as an Arcanist. Put YouTube in the chat, and there was a video in the beginner's guide, maybe, if not updates, and the fucking... it's dead. It is dead. The thumbnail is don't do this. And it teaches you about the Arcanist and what you should not do. It's the one class in the game, before anyone says chains, shut up, we're not talking about those. It's the one taunt in the game, the one active taunt that you can control and overlap over and over and over that any class has. It's the only class that exists with one. And it's like the first fucking skill you unlock in the tanky skill line, and people don't understand. Like, the first skill you get given as a brand new player, and it taunts. Genius. Well, you wouldn't believe how many people fucking do that by accident. Anyone can tell me, please, when the patch with the new archive comes out? 19th of August, I think, for PC, and 4th of September for console. I just have that ready. They do. Also, nobody said thanks. Nobody said thank you for group. Everyone just ninja left. Well, fuck you then. See if there's a chest. Haven't gotten to the end game in ESO. Last I played it elsewhere was released. Do people mean when they are talking about champion points, is it Paragon points from D3? When you played in elsewhere, champion points existed then too. Champion points have existed since the beginning, pretty much. They are extra points that you get instead of levels that you use to upgrade your character. Those mods are on point. You guys are so good. They are good. They do what I would normally be doing, except they do it for me. No chest, rip. Boing, boing. So Paragon, not exactly, no, because you are very restricted in that tree of upgrades, whereas in ESO, while you've got 4 slottables that you can choose and put in, the passives are all accessible, every single one. And also, that was out later. Read that one already. Random dungeon. No one's saying thanks. I know they don't. Thank you for group. We'll do it for them. Yeah, all you need to do is this. Basic group etiquette, right? Do this. Every group, regardless of how shit it is, just go T-Y-4G. Thank you for group. That's it. Boing. Bear in mind, ESO was out way before D3. A long, long time. Thank you for playing. Well, you could do thank you for playing if you really want to, but I'm still sticking with what I use. Because I'm the one teaching people to do it. Because we want people to fucking do it. Rather than not. It's annoying when people just ninja leave. Where the fuck did my class scripts go? Or GG? Yeah, that'll work. Class scripts. ESO has still got a good and nice player base. Good and nice? Good? Dude, it gets full. Full. Most say thanks for stuff they do. How does ESO been lurking for a while, working a lot? Really good. Start with hello and then end with GG. Communication is a lost art. I mean, it's not even a lost art. It's just that some people can't be fucked. They think that you owe them something. Like, yeah, well, dungeon's done now. Fuck off. I mean, sure, why not? Get rid of those. Next! Activate Finder, Dungeon Finder. No, not Fungal Grotto. Random Vet. Pray for me. Boing. That was quick. What should we get? Portal of Apology. Nope, it's a brand new one. First boss is a wipe. Moongrave? Nope. Put, SP in the chat. Let's try. Randy's in here! Oh, brilliant. Me and you, dude. DLC Roulette is back on the menu, boys. It's not even DLC Roulette, it's full Roulette. I put every single one on there. It's an actual random. One of your favorites? One of the most watched All About Mechanics videos on the channel, actually. Got stuck on this one. Ages with the gargoyles, because people are wrong with the gargoyles. We'll wait for the other dude who's got a quest. Don't pull, don't pull. Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. Cool donkey. Here he comes. Have a pull. What the fuck is that wolf doing? Come here. You don't want to stand in that. You don't want to stand in that. One's dead already. There's something to be said about a really large spinning AoE in the middle of the room. Is Scalecaller my favorite in one DLC? Yes. Don't need to say hello. Dude's trying to catch up with them or keeping up, but always say GG and nice done all. Exactly. At the end. Looking for Zan head, please. You got to complete the last boss first. You already died on the first one. And also, you get You get the Zahn head at the end. You don't have to get other people to loot it for you. Unless you're going after a certain weight, obviously. In which case, you've got two options. Tell them what you need, or run it 3 times. Got no death in that dungeon as a random group. Took 6 hours, but we might have so much fun. Nice. Random guy that goes GS, so I asked him what it means. He put good shit. Clearly enjoyed his run. Fair. Where the fuck am I going? I know where I'm going, honestly. For someone that wanted the Zahn stuff, he's not in the room. First boss is quite simple. It's actually really simple, but it is painful. So basically, the ogres need to die roughly at the same time, and they must be kept apart from each other. If they stay close to each other, they have a poison ring of death, and both of them get stronger, and then you'll die in the face. But while keeping them separate, one applies a buff that protects you against the negative effect of the other one. That's why you need them both alive, because if you haven't got the other, then when the negative effect happens, you're dead. The big one, the melee one, will stomp the ground. If he does that, I need to already be planning where I'm going to stand to find some spiky icicles to stand in to protect me against the stomp. If I don't get there, I am dead. As is the group. So, quite simple. He stomps, I find somewhere to stand in. Thing hits me, breaks the ice, carry on as normal. The one in the middle, if he's channeling, he'll put ice pillars up. Hide behind the pillars. The ice pillars are from the other one to protect you. The ice on the floor is from the other one to protect you for that. They both have counteracting, or counter-attacks, counter-defenses, whatever you want to call them. Look, as a team, would be a perfect fit. They will power couple up and nuke the haters. Very true. These two must not be anywhere fucking near each other. So I go over here. Whee! Come here. Now he will make icy stuff go on the ground that you can stand in. That yellow thing there. He will stomp, and I need to be in it when it happens. And so does everybody else. They just have to have their own circle. So I'm going to plan that now. That one over there is mine. It's not really a stomp. It's more of a punch. There we go. Get the fuck in it. Don't break free. Happy days. Keep him taunted and carry on. Those two did not know the mechanic at all, and they're dead. Also, they tried to nuke him. Ratty, fuck it off. Just go and kill the thing. He makes ice pillars for you to hide behind. They're going to have trouble because they're going to kill one before the other. Followed Zai's spirit and went to explore elsewhere. Got invited to a group, killed 4 dragons, made 2 new friends. Followed Zai, do what you want advice. Nice! Congratulations! Right, if you stay on that dude there, we'll be fine. I don't want them posted together. It's a bad idea. See this icicle thing? This one here? That's your protective circle. As soon as he goes BAM on the ground, watch. There's even a highlight on me. Ta-da! Gone. All complete strangers. Waiting at Drake. Nice. Ow. No, dude. Kill. Other one. Took a heavy attack to the face typing that. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You're a noob. You're not listening to me. They have to die at the same time. Oh, you fucking idiot. Alright, well then you YOLO deeps and don't listen. Congrats. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Fuck yeah. What's up? Funky Monkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're dead. They have to die same time. It's not exactly the same time. It's close together. Obviously. As you saw, ice mechanic happened. The other one wasn't alive to put the pillars up.
Listen.
That dude was so good at his DPS, he had to show off and try and kill one. Tomorrow the guys invited me to do a rock grove trial, but I'm scared to be bad. Don't be scared to... Never have those words come out of your face, dude. Never do that. Because what you just did is gave a toxic person power. Never sit there and say, I'm scared to play badly, or I'm scared to mess up someone else's run. Dude, it's your run too. They could fuck it up for you. Practice makes perfect. If you don't go in, you're not going to learn anything. You can't practice anything. It doesn't matter if they're 300 CPs, dude. You're fighting against a brick wall right now. You just said to take my advice, right? There's my advice. I just killed myself. Wasn't looking. They're dead anyway. All you need to do is turn up and get good at it. You'll learn and get better. That's it. If you're sitting in Gratwood all the time being stressed about what you think other people are going to think, you're going to spend your whole life not doing anything because of what you think other people are going to think. Just go play it. What you should open with is, hey, I'm going to do Rock Grove. Don't know what to expect. That's it. Not, ooh, I wonder if I'm going to do well. Oh, no. Don't ever do that. Never let someone have that power. Put your pussy back in your pocket. It was one of the best experiences I had in MMO making friends to kill dragons. Imagine that, right? Imagine that. Now that you've got that experience, have that mentality for every single bit of content you go into. You're gonna fuck stuff up, and so are they. Okay, let's go. Don't hit me. They know you're new. They wouldn't have invited you if they didn't want you to join. Bingo. See a level you're invited. Either they did it for trolls, then give them something to draw drop about. They did it because they want to teach you nice and early, and you can take all the advice and gain the knowledge. Exactly. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? The fucking circle wasn't working. I'm a day one player and I die all the time. Get back up and try again, right? Righty, just fucking don't even bother. That's a wasted effort. Don't even waste your energy on that. Just die. Disagree? I try to stand in it. Stand in yellow circle. They pulled, haven't they? These guys are so impatient. This is how new players don't learn, by the way. YOLOing all the time. Because I'm trying to explain to him very briefly what you need to do. Stand in the yellow circle when the ice comes. But he's not doing it. Because he's too busy pulling stuff. It's working that time. Thank you fuck for that. Ezra, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Righty, wait until the second mechanic, dude. Don't worry. This one. Simple. Hide behind the ice. Someone gave me 100 legendary skull potions. I saw they're worth a lot. How do I sell them? You need to go into into a guild trader and sell them on there. You need to be part of a guild that allows you to sell. See? That is the thing. That's going to be mine, actually. Big beam on me. Get in the circle. Ta-da! That dude did it! Cap0815, he did it. A bit miffed there isn't more dragon farming. There is, it just depends on who wants to do it. People farm dragons all the time. They just might not be there when you're there. Kill middle. We'll take a heavy attack. Fuck it. They're doing it again, not learning. Killed him. Fuck off. Get away from me. If we don't kill the middle one, this is going to die. He's going to do the ice. We're not going to be defended. Missed. Oh, they're doing it. Beam on me. Getting a thing. I would recommend keeping them. Squared skulls is quite a versatile food. Squared skulls? Do you mean sugar skulls? It depends on whether you're going to use it or not. There's lots of people out there that tell you you have to use it or else. Those are the ones that deal in absolutes and don't understand that there's lots and lots of ways to make a build. Most of the builds I use or create don't need it. It's actually worse for them. But there are other builds out there that do use them, and you might, and it is gold food, so just keep hold of it. Then you don't have to craft the shit later. Pros were big inners ones too. They were. I mean beginners. In the beginning. Oh, come on, someone must have seen it. What about an interrupt? Now you can kill him. I'm not pulling skeevers because I'm watching them do stuff. If that one in the middle doesn't die soon, we're in trouble. Because the ice is coming. I don't want that one over there to die. Ah, we're good. We're good, we're good. Now you can die all you want. Let's put the ice up. Speaking of food buffs, if Vega, remember they are being Zos is going to revisit food. Imagine hearing a rumor. No, you didn't hear a rumor. You heard me literally say it on stream to you. It came out of my own face. I said clearly that out of their whole combat pass for the last 3 years, the food and potions is the only thing left. Because that's still left untouched. Going in a circle when you're in a dungeon early in the ESO career makes you want to tell the tank what the hell are you mean. But it actually keeps you alive. It's rather fun breaking the norms and avoiding death circles in most other MMOs. Yes, that was a long way of putting it. But if you put stupid in the chat, I explain different types of AoEs in that video. They both help us defend against the other. They need die same time. Pigeon English. Do you know why? You don't need to be really anal about your grammar in a text message that is just trying to explain instructions. What server and devices are you on? PlayStation 5 EU. So the first boss, big circle, pop, yellow on the ground, beam on you, get in one of the yellow circles. Watch for the beam. Ready? Ah, beam on me. Oh no, what should I do? Quick, get in one of these. Separate the two. That's number one. The other one, he punches into the ground and makes ice come out. He will make towers that you need to hide behind. That's it. Rinse, repeat for the whole fight. Kill them both relatively close to each other, as in health-wise. That way you won't get one mechanic from the other that the other one can't defend against. They're both dead. They're not getting the first mechanic. He's taunted. He's currently losing brain cells as a group of 6 for the raid. No, it's fine, dude. Is what it is. You're not going to understand it until you've actually seen it happen properly. For some people, you need to explain it 1,000,000 times. Other people, you can explain it once. This dude's dying quick. Yellow circles again. That one's mine. Bit close to the boss, but never mind. Work! Oh my god. Now he's doing the thing. See that pound on the ground? That one could be interrupted, actually. The next one. The community is full of awesome players. It's bad that there are a handful of bullies. Yeah, the problem is when a good player is a prick. Because they could use their ability or knowledge or whatever to teach other people how to be good as well, rather than complain that people won't get on their level. But that's got nothing to do with Elder Scrolls Online. It's got everything to do with people being shit humans. People are shit humans every day. Just know which ones to delete. At least the dude understood that they both have to die roughly the same time now, because he's actually still fighting the other one in the middle now. HG Wells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, DPS is no DPS. It's actually less. Mike explains this on his stream all the time. It's actually less DPS, because now you've got another DPS picking up the other one, so while one is doing none, so is another. You had less DPS than you had in the first place. Someone has to sacrifice theirs for yours. Or because of you. I could pull the skeevers in, but I kind of just want them to die in the corner. A net negative, correct. Hey, we just lost 50k. No, you lost 100 because now 2 of you aren't doing anything. They're nearly there. If they kill the one in the middle first... No, now they need to kill the other one first. I'll do the interrupt, shall I? Even though they're not supposed to overlap. You know why we're getting skeevers, people? Have a guess why we're getting so many skeevers. Which I'm refusing to deal with because they're running across the room with them. Members of your group in a dungeon run... Oh, 1 second. Oh, shit! I didn't get out quick enough. Do members of your guild or guild do dungeon runs? Ones like make me think it'd be easier with people who have done it before. It's always easier for someone with no experience to get it done with people that have done it before, isn't it? That's what people look for on Facebook all the time. They're like, hey, are there any good groups? And what they mean is there a group that knows everything so I don't have to? Careful, that's a slippery slope. But the guilds themselves are community guilds, and what people do in them is up to them. They are not at all responsible for people's everyday clears, but they can, of course, make their own groups if they choose. Close, it was close. I should have run into the circle, but I didn't. I wasn't looking. Both bosses are together and not separate. Why are you telling me... You know what? I didn't look. That one's my bad. Diesel, don't tell me what's going on in a fight. I'm already there. I make the guides for it. The last thing you need to do is backseat game. Damn, so close, read that one already. Not interrupting. Correct! Oh, you were trying to answer for that. So, the reason... Raddy, I'm going to tell you this now, dude. If I'm dead and the other 2 are dead, don't even bother trying to raise me. It's not worth it. Depends on the server. What does? More for location to go to. Where do you say is the best for guild traders? There, it depends. It changes all the time. It's an open market. First time seeing Zeit die. I died by my own fault then. I wasn't looking. Don't look left in the chat. Grumpy got it correct, by the way. Gravy did. If you don't interrupt the dude in the middle, skeevers come out. Don't look left. No, not the words. There's an emote. As I haven't seen you in ages. Always. I'm in... What? Haven't seen you in ages. I'm here every day. Every day. Welcome to the stream, by the way. There's it on left. Thank you for using the bits to gigantify that. 3, 2, 1, run. Beam. Oh, that dude's dead. Oh no, he got it. He got it. Aha! He did the mechanic. Well done. I watched him do it. He's a bit late, but he did it. Late as in made my ass nip. Bubbles?
Bubble! I love the bubble!
Answering your question, sorry, I altered my words differently. You did. Should have altered me different even. That got confusing, doesn't matter. Never mind. We got there eventually. What do people use heroism potions for? For heroism. Dude, if they don't need the other benefits of other potions, then they can take advantage of what that offers, which is to give you minor heroism if you don't already have it. It'll be a long fight. No one is interrupting that dude in the middle, so all you're going to do is get overwhelmed with fucking skeevers all day. Oh, Righty's down. Dude's doing deeps in the middle. Good job. Rip, slightly. Does he know to hide? No, he's dead. Oh, my balls.
I love Willies. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Seems niche. No, it's not niche. It's a buff that everyone likes to have. I mean, niche as in certain people may want it and certain people may not. You just described the whole game. But you made it less important. Call them rats, the skeevers. They are rats. But in ESO, they're called skeevers. Because rats is for like small, tiny rats. These are massive. Right, he's got no interrupt. Right? Doesn't have one on his bar. I just rezzed someone and they didn't get up. Oh, there he goes. Hide, hide, hide! Oh, he did it! He learned. Don't kill that. Don't kill that. Oh my god, don't kill that. What are you doing? Fuck my life. Right, he's up. Nice! I do it. So if you're on the EU server, if you get out of a dungeon, how about I donate you 1 million gold as a giveaway for tonight as a thank you for the stream? What about if no one wants 1 million gold? I gotta get out of the dungeon first. I'm gonna end up killing that by accident. Stop running away from the skeevers and hit them. Oh my god, I'll get him. Please don't hit that boss. Please don't hit that boss. Oh, we're dead. If he does his mechanic, we're screwed. We're dead. We're definitely dead. Nope. Are they called skeevers because rats is copyright infringement? No, I don't think the fun police are going to tell you can't say the word rat. I don't think anybody owns that. Get in yellow when ice. When get in yellow when being chased. Or when he stomps. Can't even type. Hide when other channels. That's it. You just pull the boss. I don't know what to tell you. You switch to DD. Ratty, please do not try to fix a problem with another problem. No joking, by the way, on that one. No, I know. Ratty, you're not fixing the problem by swapping to a DPS. You're creating another problem because then who's going to heal them? That isn't the issue. The issue is they're not doing the mechanics. So I know lots of people like to think like that. They like to think, well, basically, if we have more DPS, we can do this. That is not the issue. The issue is not how much damage is being done. In fact, too much damage is being done sometimes. The issue is they're not learning how to stay alive with the mechanics. Did you just heal? Did you just repair my gear? Nope. Charge. So before anyone tries to do that at any point in time, 9 times out of 10, that is not the issue. The DPS is usually not the problem, as in you don't have enough damage. It's usually just paying attention to the mechanics at hand. Ready always in the group or fill a space? No, he's not always in the group. I don't run the same group every single time. This is a complete pug. Guild Trade is so helpful for the sticker book. Has been selling gear dirt cheap, so I've been using it to fill my cheap. Yeah, exactly what you should do. Guiding the stream, all the streamers against the rules. Appreciate it, but inappropriate. Yeah, it is appreciated, but you have to be careful because obviously it puts you on the spot because I might not be planning to do that yet. However, hold that thought. At the moment, I'm doing something else. So teach me the art of patience. It's easy. You just walk out. Do not make a mistake of thinking that you're going to save the dungeon run. Zai knows what he's doing. If you are in Zai's group, relax, do your job, and enjoy the ride. Correct! Rewards of the month are useful. Any reward is useful. Hey, here's a potion. It's useless. No, it's useful. Want to show appreciation? Cat, you what? Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Let's see what happens. Let me get the fuck out of here first. Any offers on PSEU? Probably, but they're not going to do invitations while I'm on stream. What you need to do is send an in-game mail to Mike Macon. Destroy all poisons. Poisons are useful. It's just that you might not want to use it. Words mean things. Anyway, Cat, you're a legend. Much appreciated. I'm not looking. Oh my god, I didn't fucking look. My bad again. That is 100% my fault. Put don't look left in the chat. Today is an absolute fucking shitfest. I'm not paying attention at all. Okay, clean pull, let's go. I'm never that unfocused. I don't know why, but you seem slightly distracted. Slightly. It's from people keep telling me what to fucking do. Oi! Get over here. Like ratty. Like, I'm gonna swap DPS. No, you're not. That part is 4 days of that blue potions. Dude, just log in every day. You're fine. Easy. No intention. No, that wasn't a U-cat. That was at, Ratty. Oh my god, I did it again. Been a hot minute since I've been in. How you doing, Whiskey? Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your content and reactions. Yeah, today the reactions are pretty shit, to be fair, because I'm not paying attention. I've lost all fatigue. Like, it's gone. No, not lost all fatigue. Massively fatigued. Because you keep looking at his 2 hands and keep... Oh, you cock. He rage quit. Loser, I'm afraid. After all that, you're a fucking loser. You didn't even say thank you for group. You didn't say you've had enough. You just decided to leave because you're too good for us. Well, you were one of the ones fuck it up, sunshine. Yes, I know. I fucked up the last one. My bad. He's interrupting the center guy. Do not backseat game. Which is everyone? PlayStation EU. Loser. Right? Just pull it, because I want to see what this dude does. I'm going. Fuck it. I said clean pull, let's go, and the dude just fucking left. When it wasn't learning that went. Correct. Imagine leaving because it's everyone else's fault, but you're the one fucking up. Anyway, I'll do this slowly now. Pay attention. Beam on my head. He does a stomp. I run into yellow stuff. Watch the beam. Beam! Step hinge stuff. Fuck's sake, twat. I have no respect for people like that. If you have had enough and your patience has run out and you say, sorry guys, I gotta go. You are absolutely fine. No problem at all. You're only human. Not a problem. But if you just ninja leave because you think you're better than everyone else, fuck you. Go, me angry, leave. Yeah, exactly. Rage quitting. Well, guess what? The next route you're getting isn't going to carry you either. Yeah, I said the C word. Pure entertainment. Dude, I fucked up a couple of times because I'm not paying attention. But that's because I'm exhausted from other people not paying attention. It doesn't matter if you don't understand mechanics, I'll teach them. But if you just ninja leave when I'm trying to teach you, fuck it up a wall. How long does it take for CP from level 50 to 160 on average? That's a broad question. It depends on how much you play, it depends on what you do. There's no straight answer for that one. Beam and yellow stuff. 3, 2, 1. Beam. Oh, look. Yellow stuff. I'm glad the warden put him down. Not the warden. The arcanist put him down to 100k health before he decided to stop hitting him. Wanna buy a bash? This is gonna die. I'm gonna have to keep running because otherwise Leechion's gonna kill him. $52k health. He's gonna die. Okay, now they better kill him. Notice, by the way, with one person out of the room, this became easier. We're dead because that's not... Oh, you might get it. Oh, 10k health. Same time. I've said it a million times already. Close is not close enough. It's the same problem. You kill him too quick. Disagree? Yeah, 10k health left. But notice how it was much, much easier with the person that kept fucking up out of the room. If you need a mechanics guide, I know a guy who makes them. Is his name Zyno? Don't fucking watch him. He swears all the time. And he tells people that they're pricks if they rage quit. How toxic, right? Imagine saying how things really are on the internet. You can't do that. You get cancelled. It's the one that wasn't learning and went, yes, it is. I read that already. Stop hitting this one. Beam, stand in it. You're gonna die. Ta-da! Easy peasy. Oh, I'm sorry. Definitely not sarcastic. Everyone was spending too much time trying to res the rage quitter. He was. And also not interrupting. Fuck off, get away from him, get away from him. Fuck off, fuck off. You can't gauge it properly, I can. You are going to overkill that on the next mechanic without trying to hit it. Get away from him. You need to give him more health than the middle one, because when he's running around the room, he's going to be taking damage off other sources. As you can see now, he's just lost like 10%, maybe 20% health on the way across the room. There's some fucking lightning. Not lightning, ice even. Same thing, right? Look, he's just dying all the time. You don't want to chase him. Dynode. As in, no stuff? No, definitely not. Not the same creator that got complained about on Twitter for being rude. Imagine going to Twitter to see how many people give a fuck about someone apparently being rude to you on the internet. No one fucking cares. Also, it's a subjective point of view. If you're a dickhead to someone and they tell you to fuck off, you're a dickhead. Are they being rude, or are they just standing their ground? Imagine having no one ever stand their ground to you, and then it happens once for the first time ever. It's going to be a shocking experience for you, isn't it? You're still fucking wrong. Whee! Okay, now this time they've got it in the right order. Rather using definitely not a high elf. I have no idea, dude. I don't think so, because he's a Nightblade, so probably no. I fucking disagree. I dodge rolled. Please kill the one in the middle. I'll kill this one. Brilliant. I'll kill it. Yes! Tank kill! Don't forget to 1v1 them. Ah, yes, you have to do that. 1v1 me outside Tesco's.
They never bothered me the last time I was here. What manner of illness has this cult created?
That guy that makes a useless build. It is. GG! Sorry for the rage quicker. Rage quitter. Give me a DPS. Someone whisper me in game. PlayStation EU. Give me a DPS. That is president of the internet, and if you are rude to me, he will ban you. I think people need to be banned from the internet. Unforgiven Carpet is obviously sitting there with a whisper already planned out. Sorry, Ben, you were too slow. I was waiting for a randomer to come in, but looks like it's not going to happen. Okay. Gargoyle boss. Gargly. Stay close as possible. You're not going to hit us anywhere else. To him. So we break people out. That's all you need to know. Think on why didn't the rage quitter quit sooner? I don't fucking know. If he's gonna rage quit anyway, might as well just fuck off at the beginning. Boing. Imagine getting it done though without him. Now you know who the problem was. We got the wrong way. Fuck, my bad. Don't look at the man behind the curtain. People need a license to use the internet. I've said that before. People need a keyboard license. And if you're a prick, you're not allowed to use one. Or a text message. Nothing. You're not allowed to use anything. Imagine rage quitting a streamer. I know, right? Imagine being taught how to do something, realizing that you're the one doing it wrong, and then leave because it's everyone else's fault. It's not. Hello, Raddy. I'll focus now and stop standing in stupid. I did get killed by the thing a couple times because it's my fault, but I was busy. You're offended? Good. Everyone's got a hobby. I'm not going to judge you. It would be great. A view on the internet. A view-only internet for some people. Yeah, a keyboard license should be required. Like, you have to do a test in order to be allowed to use the internet. And if you're a prick, you're denied. You get one of those stamps on each page saying you're a prick, you're not allowed. Come back in 6 months. Every single bat is taunted. Every single gargoyle is as well. Well, that one. Gargoyle's very simple, people. For those in the audience, stay as close as fucking possible. The tank can taunt the orb, so the orb will only ever freeze the tank. But the tank is the one receiving the heavy attack, so make sure you break them free. You'll see them turn into stone, or you'll hear a steam sound. If that happens, Break them free with a synergy ASAP. If you are further away from the boss than 5 meters, you're a noob. Yes, you can weave in and out of the, obviously, the fucking laser beams. Don't get caught by them. But you need to stay close. That is an orb. I'll stab it. That is going to turn me into stone. Now I'm in stone. Someone should break me out. Easy. Stab that. Do the same. I'm in stone. Break me out. If I have to call it and you hear it on stream, it's too late. You don't kite that shit. You hold it still. And again, synergy every single time. You see how that works? You see how fucking easy that is? It's almost like there's mechanics that you can follow. Fucking hell. Flawless it. Well done. Remember this place I used to watch a guy doing trifecta solo sometimes. Yeah, because you could do magma shell and shit like that with a DK and then stack it really, really quickly with ulti regen. You won't do that on any other class though, so that was kind of cool to see, but it's very subjective. Both player skill and class choice. There are some things that others can't do, and that there are some mechanics in here that are designed to be kind of really harsh DPS, really harsh damage checks, and that's the one skill that can prevent it. WDeadClaw, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Movement satisfying, right? People need a license for a lot of things, but I still entered a dumb accident here. Well, I mean, that should happen for some. Natural selection isn't necessarily a bad thing all the time. Who was that with the alert? WDeadClaw, thank you very much. So there was a geyser on the boss fight, and this is one of the breadcrumb mechanics showing you what it looks like. Obviously, she's dead. That there, I would have had to stand in it. Raddy's not ready. Next boss. I don't know where this dude is going. Don't pull stuff, for fuck's sake. Avoid. AoEs. Splat boss. I'll plug. Hole. That's the easiest way to do it. Because if I try and type geyser, someone's going to go, you spelled it wrong. There's a geyser on the ground, you've got to stand on it and hold block. If you don't do that, the whole group's going to fucking die, basically. Or they will live if there's only one Nerid in the room. If there's multiple Nerids or Lemonades, then obviously they'll take more and more and more damage. The trick is one of two things. Either nuke the fuck out of it and plug the geyser, you'll be fine, but you got to aggro the Nerids, because they'll stack really, really quickly. But the other option is to slow the fuck down. It's a very low health fight, which gives people a false sense of security because they think they can splat it. If you can't splat it properly, then do 10% damage, kill a Lemonade. Do 10% damage, kill a Lemonade over and over and over and over until they're all gone. You'll end up with 10 of them. Well, technically 9. If you can do that, you'll be fine, and you can pace the fight as long as you like. But if you try to go for the nuke, you better be ready to block that fucking circle on the ground. And it's very hard to see, and it's really fast-paced. So now there's 2 Lemonades in the room, and you will see one. Look really carefully here. Look at the ground, look at the ground. Where the fuck is it? She's gone under. There she goes. So the Nerid goes under the ground, does this shit. That is in the boss fight. 99% of people not only miss that, 99% of people don't know about that. Maybe can you take a finger off those 2 hands now? I can what? That's funny. Finally killed my friend in a 1v1 with his bullshit Sork only because Nightblade Shadow skill went invisible and jumped him with a bow. Awesome. Let's go. The mechanics you speak of. So you need to look for the Nerid that goes in the ground, basically. There's a Lemonade over there. I need to keep spinning my camera to look for this fucking thing. Got it, ah, fuck, it's the other side of the room. Oh, you bitch. I had it. So far away. Single digit days. Oh, shit. It's midnight for you, that works. 9 days. Nearly fucking there. About bloody time. For those that want context, if you haven't paid attention to social media, or if you've had your head up your ass for the last few weeks, Tony is leaving Costa del Sunny Vienna and moving in. Yes, that means here. Yes, that means we're a couple if you didn't already know that. 9 fucking days. Izai, how are you today? Very well, thank you, Kane. Welcome to the stream. That did not go to plan. We were supposed to go and block the big circle on the ground, but I got stunned on the way there, so that stopped me. But that's what you need to do, basically. Because you didn't have too many Neras in the room, then it wasn't too dangerous. But if you have too many, you end up taking way too much damage, everybody dies. Head's been up my ass, and even I know. Some people didn't have a fucking clue. We've been quite open about it. It wasn't announced publicly, but we were open about it. And then it was formally announced, if you like, yesterday, because why the fuck not? So go on socials. Put socials in the chat. You can see on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. People don't mind their own business when you're a streamer anyway. So you limit what you tell people, but that is public. So you're going to cook poor Tony in your overly hot office out of love. She's already been here. She was here for like a week. And then I went there for a week. What's your opinion? Dangerous. It is. I'm good, chilling, looking after the old fart now that I'm back home with 2 months vacation in the hospital. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. I need to move this fucking fan, man. It's not working. Shit. Fucking hell. It's supposed to be cooling me down. It's doing the opposite. The problem is, I say the problem is, the issue with today's cooling is my son is over for the weekend. And I normally put the pipe through his room out the window. I can't do that at the moment because he's sleeping in it. So I've got the pipe down the stairs and the heat is just fucking rising. How can you have 205 capacity? Max is 140. No, max is not 140. You can have 60 from your mount. You can also have others from special pets. Streaming privilege, I say. No, there's a pet that will give you 5, and then you can get maximum capacity from a horse. So you can get 60 from that. See that, Gravy? Thank you for watching. My office ain't colder. No, it's not. It's the same. If not, probably worse. It depends. I think the only difference is she's got more room. So there's a bit more room for the hot air to fly around in. But no, she's also in, like, stupid humidity. Read that already. Oh, no. What's dangerous? What's your opinion? The cat knows. The only thing you're going to miss is the weather. The weather here and there is not that different at the moment. I mean, arguably there's between 5 and 10 degrees in there, but it's still fucking hot here anyway. Vienna was amazing when I went there. It was like 37 degrees for a couple of days, but the rest of it was like 27, 29. And we've had 27s all week. Fuck the weather, 6 weeks of humid heat. That's the problem. The humidity is the problem. I love hot weather outside. I just can't stand the indoor shit. But it's awkward because if it's really, really hot outside, you can't get your stream stuff done. And then you lack work because it's fucking dangerous. And I don't mean just stream stuff, but the YouTube videos and shit as well. But then you want to go outside. And it's awkward. Just wondering if the Molag Tong set would be worth it. Worth what? Worth is subjective. Do you want to get an increased 10% poison and disease damage from your entire group? Or not? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Because the is it worth it thing doesn't make any sense. That's a common sentence that's thrown for most things on the internet to make people sound like they're thinking when they're not really thinking. They're just offering a conversation starter. Just in time for winter. Not even close, dude. It's gonna be hot for a while. Remember, we're only in August. Summer came late. Well, it belongs outside, not inside. You got it. The houses here are built to keep the heat in, though, so that's why they're really, really fucking hot. 99% known a case someone taught them how to cheese this boss. They did. People always teach them a cheeser because people can't be bothered to do mechanics properly because they're not very good at them. Like the weather we had when I was in the UK. Yeah, when you came to the UK, I think it was maybe like 25 for the week. Which was quite nice. It was pretty good. It was hot indoors, though. It was still really hot indoors. The challenge or something to get the portals in the sky teleport animation, and how do you get it? The what? Dude, the easiest way to find out how to get an achievement is to look up the achievement. I like summers in the UK. I do. I like the heat. I don't like... I've explained it already. I have to over-explain it because people just don't fucking listen. I don't like indoor heat because these buildings are made to keep the heat in. It's unhealthy. Outside, though, I don't care how hot it gets. Don't care. Station's a bitch until winter comes. Yeah, and then it doesn't fucking work. Keeps the heat in the summer and it keeps the cold in the winter. Good job. It's also not 24-hour daylight. I mean, it's not, but you soak up the heat all day long in your house. I don't need to explain to you how the heat works. I'm telling you how it is in this position as a streamer that's sitting in a room with loads of electrical equipment and a fucking bright light in their face. In the middle of summer with all doors and windows shut, apart from that one that's generating heat up the stairs again. Whatever. Let me win, just my platform. Winter homes become fridges? They do. They do it on purpose. They turn the sun off so that you have to pay loads of extra money with gas. Don't be dead! Wing. Ultra World event had mine blank, but I remember it. Okay, fine. Read that already. Crown Store Crate Award. Got to help my brother with some painting tomorrow, so got to run. Have a good rest of the stream and weekend, everyone. Daisy, thank you for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who wins or leaves. This fight is really easy. Look at the room. Ooh, a big circle. What happens if you want to use the radius of a circle versus the diameter? It's shorter, isn't it? So fight in the fucking middle. Because that way, if you have to go to any of the edges, it doesn't take you long to get there. If you stand right on the edge, you have to run all the way across the room, and it's too late, everyone's dead. Basic shit. Wookiees. He needs to be there. Now I look around the room all the time, expecting one of these to go off. Look, I didn't have to run very far. Watch me not run very far afterwards. Ready? Is that how geometry works? Slightly. I'll go back into the middle again. Who knew? Now imagine if it was on the other side of the room and I decided to hug a corner. Be there forever. I would tell the dude the mechanics of the last boss, but by the looks of it, with Raddy and Unforgiven in here, I don't think I need to. Because they're going to kill it before any mechanics happen. I was not paying attention. Rip, have a damage shield. He lived anyway. Except for that dude. I killed him. Whoops, my bad. Dude, leave it. Leave it. Oh my fucking god. Unforgiven. You're as bad as Raddy today. I'm already running towards something with the block ulti to res them while I've got aggro while you kill stuff and you're just taking over the fucking res. Don't you love it when someone stands on a body that you're trying to get to? Why don't you kill the stuff that's killing everyone? You know, because so he can get his poison out. He wanted the imp gizzards. Kill the fucking imps. Whee! One of our ninjas. Shanzi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is an imp. Kill it. All you're doing is stacking poisons and you have to try and heal it. Finally! It's almost like Raddy and Unforgiven are in the stream all the time. But then it feels like they're not. I think some people forget ads exist in a boss fight. It's really, really simple. They're the ones running around flapping and shit. Also, the dude is talking, saying get imp gizzards. And the subtitles say it as well. Where's the buff? Stand in the circle, get a buff. Don't stand in the circle, don't get a buff. None of you took it. Who am I playing with today? Both of you know the mechanics. What the fuck happened? Stargazing mod, listen, design, and mountains alone where there's no stupid people. Nice. Raddy and Unforgiven, pull your head out of your ass. It's dead, I know, but what the fuck was that? Gas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He up your ass. What was that? Hey, there's a big circle on the ground that gives us a massive buff to kill the boss. We tell all the pugs that. Yeah, lead by example, right? Fucking hell. Self by the looks of it? I think so. The two brain cells have decided to run in opposite directions. They have! Or the opposite way. Can I report a scammer somehow? Yes, go into the game, go help, and report player. I mean, be loose with the word, be clear with the word scam, by the way. Because someone tries to sell you something for gold, and you agreed, and it's your fault for not checking. Zos will note that. But if someone has broken terms of service, they've broken rules, that's different. I interrupted her. Watch out, he's going to run straight through you with that fucking fire, because that's a considerate thing to do. Awkward moment. Kill the ads. My shield! I didn't tell the dude to get in the shield, he's dead. My bad. It's fine, I'll get him. Why'd you give him 100k to begin with? Good question. I got you. I asked the guy what's the best set Magic. He said Julianus gave him 100k to craft it and he blocked me. I mean, there's not a lot you can do about that. You trusted a player with your money. Also, you didn't listen to me the other day when I said there's no such thing as best, and then you went and asked someone anyway and paid him 100k for it. He said full commission. I understand what he said, but you can't trust people. You're not guaranteed to get your gold back, but investigate the player and report. You can report him, but there's no guarantee you're going to get it back. Because players are responsible for their own transactions. And someone could be role-playing a thief. That could be their argument. Not to be an ass, but that is a real thing. That Julianus is best. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. You were lied to. You want to report a scammer for scamming, but you still want to believe what they said. I think this might be a troll conversation. Report it in-game. Report the player's name, and hopefully they can help you, but there's no guarantee. It's good. Good as a point of view. Depends on whether you need it or not. I mean, if you want to be a tank, you don't want weapon and spell damage and some magic and a crit, then it's no good to you. It's not the best in the game, stop looking for it. Thank you, Riantu. Accurate. Someone needs to stand in the way of this fire up, or I'm dead. Thank you. Only for one tick, you're fine. Use. Go for the poison. Nice. Considering we had no mechanics at all then, that was brilliant. Best starter player like me, please. There isn't one. I feel like you're trolling on purpose, which means you're going to end up getting timed out. It's been very clear to you that there isn't one. Got nuked? Yeah, pretty much. Goodbye.
Humiliation.
Based on the last time you were in the stream, it was quite clear that you're just a fucking troll. We all know what element is best indeed. Elegant. Dear oh dear. You should trade and pay them, not before. Correct, you should do a straight trade. That was a made-up story to try and get the attention of the audience. Congratulations, now you're dead. On Twitch, obviously, not in real life. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Velvet, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nuked by the mod. Sorry, I'm making mods work tonight. I used Julianus on my mag talk till I got false gods. Kane, listen carefully. It was a troll. Everything about that story was a lie. They just did it to get a reaction at the audience because they wanted to watch the monkeys dance. It was puppet strings. Spotted a mile away. They did it last stream as well. Now they're gone. Robert, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You entertain it for a couple of words, and then after that, you have to nuke them. Banned because I asked for an opinion. No, banned because you were being a canoe. What people... Here's something that a lot of people that intend to be a streamer can listen to. There is a structure for pricks. Was it itching for that on the last stream already? Yeah, I know. There is a structure for pricks, and you have to educate yourself on this nice and early, otherwise you are going to fall victim to stupid twats. Listen carefully. Most trolls will come in and say something relatively generic, relatively open-ended to try to get you to speak. They normally do it in 3 messages. Hi. How are you? What are you playing? This sounds innocent, doesn't it? But it's staggered quite quickly in 3 messages. Then they'll do something really, really open, like, hey, I was playing this the other day and asked for something and someone did this or someone did that or I want this and what's the best and what's that. It's an open question after the really, really quick ones. Then what they'll do is they'll offer something that you will answer correctly but conflicts with how they think on purpose because they want an argument. As soon as you conflict, and this is how you can tell if they're real or not, they will flood you with really fast-paced one line, enter, one line, enter, one line, enter, while you're answering the first question. They do that to shout over top of you. Because the more they shout over top of you, it's intended that you get flustered, and then they can mock you and make fun of you and hopefully trip you up. Here's what it sounds like in real life. Hello, what's best? Well, technically... No. You asked the question. You asked me to help you. Do you want me to help you? Nah, look at you. You can't even say a word. Haha, you're... That's what it looks like in real life. That is what dickheads do. And that's exactly what that dude was doing, which is why his messages were so fast. It's a copy and paste strategy that trolls use to try to make you look like a dick. Spot it nice and quick. You'll learn which ones to remove before they've even finished their sentence. I always think there is the best set. It's all about playstyle. You're wrong. That was good. It's true. Kane, it doesn't matter how many times you try to reword that or gymnastic backflip it. There isn't a best. And if there was a best... then I'm sure everyone would know about it because they would have tried the 68 unvigintillion possibilities that there are. Until anyone has put in the 9,167 years worth of every 1 second trying to set up to find out which is the best, we simply don't know. That was why there are timers that streamers use for their chats. No, that's not why they do it. They do it because they can't keep up. They don't do it because there's a troll trying to spam. Spam can be filtered quite easily by removing them. Got the best for me. The best for you out of what you have found so far. So you're missing some of your sentence. So it sounds like a goat got it. Yeah, basically. That's what I said. Always think there is not a best. There isn't. I always think there is no best set. It's all on your... Okay, fair enough. I misread yours, but yes, you're right. But you do not need to try all the sets. Yeah, because you need to just put it in a spreadsheet and figure it out, right? Kane, you're correct. I misread it. It's still a statement that I want people to understand, though. I always thought it was the Chads. Good to know. No, it's just one of those things. People like to structure their sentences very, very fast in a way that makes you fluster. And they try to flood it. One after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. 9 times out of 10, those toxic individuals won't do it by themselves. They will talk by themselves, but they will have backup. They will have a couple of cheerleaders from their Discord channel. And you can always spot them as well. Because there'll be 2 brand new names coming in. They go, hi. And the other one goes, hi. I think this. And then tag the other person. And the other person will go, yeah. Tag the other person. They're cheerleaders. As soon as you cut off the head of the snake, those 2 fuckers will disappear. Well, I think ESO is good because you can try sets and see what suits you. You can. It's very true. Best set to build is one that you feel most comfortable with. That's not the best. That's the best that you have found so far for you. And if you stop there, that's perfectly fine. Words do mean things, and I'm very, very particular about sentences like that to make sure that people properly understand the game. Because there's too much, and I know it's a trend word, but there's too much misinformation out there because it's quicker to get clicks that way. I would rather people understood the possibilities rather than being stopped and not considering they can make their own stuff. This is fun to watch. Thank you, Kit Kat. Much appreciated. Read that already. They're talking about the best mag said there isn't one. I know. They weren't trying to because they wanted an answer. They were trying to because they know it will get a rise. But, I mean, they got to get a rise somehow, haven't they? Anyway, let's get out of this fucking group. Which motif as a character looks cool? Fuck. Put Immortal in the chat. It's in the video. Mostly Worm Cult. But the shoulders are Imperial 4. The shield... Oh, I'm going to just fucking explain it. Divine Prosecutor helmet in heavy. Imperial 4 on the shoulders. The Worm Cult heavy on everything else. Lord Warden weapon and Shield of Sensual Shield. There, I remembered all the fucking motifs. How fucking sad am I? Video is not great on its build. There's normally just one set of armor for except. That's the structure for most things, Kane. Most MMOs are linear on purpose because they cover or copy a set in stone, linear, vertical progression, cut and paste design. They all have their own similarities as far as that's concerned. They might have different visuals, they might have different combat styles, but generally speaking, the progress in most MMOs is linear as fuck. But ESO knows that, and they wanted to be different, rather than just being another one that will stagnate in the same path as WoW and all the rest of them. Not saying there's anything wrong with them. That structure already works for them. They wanted to be different, so they changed it in one Tamriel, and now it's fucking brilliant. Social group, leave group. Thank you for group. GG, thank you for group. What happened? My big beautiful nerd. Ha! Thank you very much. Oh, Mike thought it was about him. Thank you. Oh, you were talking about Zai. Well, this is awkward. He got in the middle again and went. Fucking Mike. He did it again. By the way, the more important question is, what weapon motif looks best? What looks best? You know everyone's fashion is subjective, right? Some people wear some fucked up shit. Funniest part is they think they know more than Zos about their own game. That is tragic and true. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. That is tragic and true. Imagine a multi-billion-dollar company creating something that works so well that they have enticed enough people to purchase. 24 million accounts. Yeah, they're mostly bots. They were still bought. They're not mostly bots. Imagine that. 24 million accounts. Imagine being able to sell that many. And then continuously improve the game over a 10-year period, making it go up rather than down, which most games depreciate in quality and value and popularity. Imagine that, and then imagine sitting on your sofa, halfway into a tin of pedigree chum with a fucking spoon, trying to tell people on the internet that you know better because you got 4 friends on Facebook. Fuck off. What's the best pet in the game? Purple chicken, obviously. There is no best but purple chicken. Mike, if you want a kiss in the cheek, you could just ask. I'm sure Zai can spare one. I fucking cannot. Can't get past the beard. Only 4 friends. I got 5. You got 5. Purple chicken is, this is not a purple chicken. He's mega. Chicken attack, thank you very much. Slacking in, Jack. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Love the ancient high elf. They're pretty cool, actually. Boing. Right, what was it doing? The worst is when they turn their head up at last second and it turns into a lip kiss. Oh, Mike would do that 100%. GG the Rip Rage Quitter. Oh, dude, what the hell happened? Pimble can get roasted. Oh, I haven't got any Pumbaa ones. I've got this. But it's not
surrounded by idiots.
But it's not Pumbaa. I mean, I used that when dickheads come in. I should have used it earlier. You're only allowed an opinion with 50 followers. Ah, so you got to get good. Yeah, well, my mum's going to follow. She already does, mate. She's got 2 accounts, one for her cat. I don't doubt it, mate. I don't doubt it. Schnookums112 is going to follow you today. You think I'm joking. People are like that. I read that one already. I caught up. Thank you for the alert. I'm going to kill these with my mega tank. And then I'm going to go in another dungeon. Actually, we'll do something for science. If you got a lazy sork, whisper me in chat. In-game even. If you got a, I don't know if I've got enough. We should do that again. I'll count the numbers first. Like your content, stay real, bro. Gunners, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow. Brendan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. By the way, people understand I'm reading 2 chats. YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Yes, I'm streaming on both platforms at exactly the same time. Which mount do you like more? Depends on the character. They've all got different ones. There's too many, dude. And every time I get a really good one, I'm like, oh, fuck, there's another one. One of the most recent ones on the Crown Store was fucking disgusting, man. Nigel mount. It was a Titan. Where's the Crown Crates? Don't even have it at the moment, do we? This one. Look at this. Oh, fuck's sake. Do I really want to pay rent? That's what goes in people's minds when they see shit like that. Like, yay, I can pay all my bills this month. Maybe I can get myself a takeaway or something for a cheat day. Ah, there's a new mount. We can't even get cheat day. We can't even pay the rent. We've got to get this shiny mount. Happens all the time. Rent is overrated. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You might be able to ring the landlord and say, "Oi, mate, you know we're great mates. Can I pay you next month?" He'll say no, you prick, but at least you can ask, right? You never know. But the Crown Crates, once they're gone, they're gone. Gamble time. Don't get sucked into that shit, dude. You win money in gambling. You don't win any money in here. You just get to go, yay, I got a mount that doesn't do anything. They just look cool. Why pay rent when you can get a mount, right? Like the one who brought the gems after buying 1k Crown Crates. Oh, man. This mount is so cool. There's loads of really cool ones. That's not even fully kitted out. That's fully kitted out. Look at the helmet on that. What the hell? Without it, without all your buffs, it looks like that. With all your buffs, armored fuck. Look at them. Absolutely insane. That's a cool one. So yeah, that's where the money goes. Yeah, I can pay my bills. Buys Warhammer 40k models, right? Saw someone having the pet potty mount and recall. How? Because some people do spend a phenomenal amount of money. Now, obviously, this is my job. This is my business. This is what I do. I am going to have to invest some of my money back into the business. In fact, most of it. And some of the times I end up showing off for the stream, for the audience, for YouTube, a fucking stupid amount of Crown Crates. I still have to earn the fucking money in the first place. It's still sad when you spend that much money on it. And I don't know how people manage to spend their everyday wages on like 1,000 fucking crates a month. That is mad. And I also want to know what you do for a job because you make a lot of money. But some people do. They will spend so much on it. But again, understand that, well, that's a lot, and it is. It's one, up to them, and two, their way of having fun. Some people are alcoholics. Some people are crackheads. Some people go to strip clubs too much. And some people buy Crown Crates and never leave the house. So all you need to know is that if they've got the whole trifecta, like the pet, the mount, and the polymorph, they don't leave the house. I feel personally attacked here. A little bit. I'm not going to lie. I chased a couple of the last mounts really badly because my Radiant mount RNG is bad. I've only ever actually looted one in like 6 or 7 years. And I buy a lot. Specifically for me and the audience because I kind of want the stuff and you want to see if I get it or not. I've had one looted officially. The other ones I bought with gems. And the last 2 or 3, I think, when I said I wasn't going to chase anymore, they were so fucking cool, I had to. And that is one thing I'll have to say for some of the mounts and weapon styles, all the rest of it. Recently, they have really, really just blown the fucking fashion police to bits with some of the cool stuff. They have been really good. But Zai, I don't leave the house. Where is my mount? Haha! That's very easy. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to respond. There's a chicken in the Endeavor store. There is. Just like crates. You can unlikely get a mount from Strip Club too. You probably could. Tony's like, oh, I'll say it. No, I'm not saying that on stream. Sean's like, shocked face. Best example is if I give FIFA content creators, fuck FIFA. They buy loads of points and packs and they earn money back for just playing the game. They do. But that's not the same thing. There are reasons why I watch and all the things passed on because of cost, right? Another shocked face. Knew a guy who spent 3 to 5k on an MMO every month. People do. And that's mind-blowing to some, but they do. I wish some mounts could drop from bosses. Well, there are some achievement ones you can get, but the dropping them from bosses thing has been something that people have asked for quite some time. I don't think we're far away from that being a possibility. They haven't confirmed whether they would or wouldn't, but I don't think we'll be that far away. Especially seeing as you can actually unlock a mount in antiquities. So you can get them other ways. It's one of those things that people want. It's not going to be far behind, in my opinion. Maybe a couple years, who knows? But I do think we'll end up getting something like that. You can already get pets by doing quests and picking up pieces and combine them in a box. You can already get a couple of mounts through other ways. Looting it from world bosses and shit like that, being like a 1% chance or something, would encourage people to go out and do a bit more of that, and it would be kind of cool. Do you have the Skyrim Wolf? No. We're going to be here a long time going over what I do and don't have. I only use the crates I earn by level or daily, just being really lucky and unlucky at the same time. My RNG sucks. And you get to see it on stream. So, you get one of two things, really. You get to laugh at it and go, haha, your RNG sucks. And then probably not buy any because you know that it's really bad. Or, maybe you just like the look of some of the stuff and you're encouraged by it and you want to go buy some stuff anyway because it's your choice and it's your life and you do what the fuck you want to do with it. Although the fun police will have a go at you for buying crown crates because apparently it's some sort of Nazi act if you do and you should be strung up for it. How dare you? Don't go on Twitter if you buy crown crates. There's people there that nobody fucking cares about whinging about it and it's not fair that you buy crown crates. Because you're an addict. No. And we don't have enough lazy sorks. Fuck. Editors go mad for crown crates. Yeah, and they don't buy them. Actually, I saw one kicking off about it and then spent 200 quid on them anyway because they wanted them out. Well, hypocrite. You're an elf. 1, 2, 3, 4 lazy sorks and an elf. That's not enough. I mean, we could do it. Easily. Just got a normal. Do you want to go a normal? We've got a normal Asylum Sanctorum with some lazy sorks. And if I'm feeling in a good mood, we'll just go 6 of us and go fucking vet. Bad RNG and guaranteed aggro winning. Try it on hard with 4 of you. You don't get to answer that. It was a rhetorical question. The stream doesn't tell me what to do. If you had bad luck, just buy 100 more crates. You are fuck, that was hard to say. 1 crate away from the Apex mount. You got it. Just 1 more pull. My grandma told me I need to get going on either career or family path at my age. Had I listened, I would be fucked unhappy now. Instead, I started streaming and I'm a mum now. See, the thing is, you do what you want to do, not what people tell you to do. You're joking? I'll think fuck for that. Is it possible to have a soft taunt will fall off earlier than 15 seconds, assuming you are only... So, soft taunt isn't a real thing. That's just what we use to take the piss out of stupid people. But if you mean the one from the chain, it doesn't fall off before 15 seconds. It can't be reapplied by a chain, but it can be overlapped with a solid intended taunt rather than a side effect skill. So if it's Pierce Armor, Cross Clench, or the Arcanist skill, which does a taunt, or the Undaunted one, then that can overlap it. Outside of that, no, it can't fall off. Not until the 15 seconds is over. The season's crates are the most I've spent on crates. No shit. Mike's a mum as well. Oh, no way! I was young and needed money. 90% of all gamblers quit just one try from winning the jackpot. Right? What are you on? I have a lazy sork. I am on PlayStation EU at the moment. We've got another one. Sleggy's joined as well. Fuck it, let's go. Social group. Leave group. Why not? Why? Who is in content at the moment? Oh, I'm still in Dungeon Finder, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. What are you doing? Get out of Infinite Archive. Why are you in Infinite Archive when you're in a group? Get out. You're preventing me from changing the difficulty level. So if I claim the same enemy again, it doesn't reapply to taunt. If you chain it again, no, it will not. Because that's not how chains work. Chains will apply a temporary taunt. Not a soft one. A temporary one. The soft taunt thing was bullshit that people made up. Then Zos decided to add a taunt to a chain on a condition. Bear in mind, the word is add. They added it after people made it up. I've got a video about that on the channel, actually demonstrating how that all works. So basically, any chain ability will initially apply a taunt if it's not already taunted. If it's got no taunt on it right now, a chain will taunt. If it does have a taunt on it, it cannot apply it. It will not apply it unless it is completely free of aggro. After that, any other taunt can overlap it, but a chain cannot. It's just a temporary one for the initial pull. Can be reapplied once it runs out. True. So, actual stab, clench, undaunted, or Arcanist taunt can be reapplied over and over and over. If it's a chain, it can only be applied initially to a target that isn't taunted, and then it can't overlap itself. God, everything makes sense now. There you go. So lots of people made up what they thought it meant a long, long time ago. Zos was like, do you know what? People think it's a thing. Fuck it, we'll make it a thing, and they did. But then people pretended that it happened all along and then disappeared into fuck knows which hole and didn't take responsibility for saying it in the first place. Tank Addon explains it well. I mean, no, it doesn't, because 4 platforms or 4 servers are console. They don't have add-ons, dude. Put beginner in the chat. There's a series there called How to Get Good. One of the videos there has got soft taunt across the fucking thumb now, because fuck the world. But that will explain everything. I let 2 hours loose in Arcus hard mode, but I knew I chained them. Okay, so if they still, during the run phase, if they still had an active taunt on them, and you tried to chain them, even if it was the last second, then your chain didn't add it. Does that make sense? If they were completely gone, though, then it should. He's done. Brilliant. Joker's on lazy as well? What the fuck is Joker doing? Joker's gonna be dead all the time. He can't play ESO. Social group. Now I can do it. We'll go in normal as a fucking warm-up, just because we haven't got a fucking full group. I mean, yes, they were winning with 10 or 11, but Joker's gonna die. The streamer explains it well too. Right? Imagine me explaining it with my face and then you telling me how an add-on is better than me talking. Why ask? I'm off. Going out. Thanks for the streams. Cat, you're a legend. Thank you very much indeed. And regarding the other thing, we can do that later. When I'm in the middle of something, it's difficult to do, but much appreciated. Wow. Delay much? Whee! Not a beginner, turtle swear. Ouch. It was a time which was very confusing because there was a lot of misinformation out there. Rep. Let's go, let's go. Hey. Do you want to do... Fuck it, we'll do +1 on normal. Parapie. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I saw your message earlier, actually. Boing. But yeah, there was a patch update where they were like, hey, since it's a thing that people keep saying, we've actually made it a thing. Finally, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel because I want to check out your videos, and what better time than my vacation next week. Nice! Hiccup, excuse me. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Don't ask for the link to put in the chat. No reflection on you. No. The beginner, the beginner series is for everyone else. But in that particular series, the taunt thing is explained. Need a kiter. I mean, it's only got 10 million health anyway, but whatever. Stack on my feet. No, you didn't stack on my feet. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. So I've got Joker debuff in the group. Yeah, he's gonna run around like a lunatic. We've got 3 kiters. Brilliant. Everyone else stand on my feet. Joker, you're being a noob. Stand on my feet. Like, wear the same shoes. Like, stack as hard as you possibly fucking can. Stack harder than your mum ever let you. Pretty good, thank you. Started playing again. Had to restart though on PC. You didn't have to restart. You could have played on the thing you were on. Woohoo! Wow. I know who Joker is. It's different. I know he can get away with those jokes. I mean, he's going to cry himself to sleep, but I know I can get away with those. What happens when you know someone, Sean? Can't believe you didn't even know that. Here's the funny thing. Ben is going to laugh at that, and they've got the same mum. You know the whole condom thing is supposed to put... put it onto the goods, not to the side of it, right? Imagine just chucking it on the drawer beside you and wondering why a kid came out. Don't get it. Or used one. Yeah, it's supposed to go... Never mind. And robots are mean. Like Clockwork City looks great. It does. It's really cool, actually. Ben and I are brothers is true. Not you. See, Ben laughed. Semicircle around the boss. Really fucking easy. I need 1 kiter. Raddy, you can kite. Semicircle around the back of the boss. It's on normal anyway, so it'll be really fucking quick. Kill the robots and kill the ad. Focus the ad. Don't you dare be fucking dead. That's a shit semicircle. You look like Power Rangers on a day off. There you go. Whoever had a companion, get rid of it. Oh, it's gone. Here he comes. Get rid of that robot. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. I've already taunted him. What's he doing? Come here, Poison McFuckboy. Just focus the ad. Then carpet is throwing them off. Can pick a spot on the carpet where the carpet is off to the side, right? Every 5-year-old knows how to pick a spot on the carpet. Why can you not find a semicircle easy to form? You know you're gonna get an achievement for this, right? If you haven't done it. Fucking hell, Tony just made me spit my cuppa out. Rip. Add at the back of the room. Whoa! You're straight and honest and don't give a fuck. Attitude always keeps me returning. Thank you. Roughgar, you are a legend. Thank you very much for that. You generous fucker, you. $19.99. That's dollars, people. YouTube super chat. Thank you very, very much indeed. That's going to come up on the stream in a moment. It's delayed. Wow. I'm pressing the button. Thank you very much. Don't know why YouTube's delayed. Look at this ads. You're dead. Have a heal.
Drinks all around.
Thank you very much indeed. There it is. Roughgar, you're a legend. Thank you so bloody much. It's very generous of you.
I love Willies.
I promise I won't spend it on crown crates. I've got bills to pay. I'm not getting crown crates for a while, actually. Did you kill Lophus? Or whatever his name is? Not Lophus. It's Pontius. Mouse to feed? Yes, it is. That's true. Pillows to fluff. Get it? I don't need to do that. Have a synergy. You just +1 on normal. People appreciate Zai. How dare. How dare. Huge is trying so hard to keep putting them in there. If that's supposed to be an emote, it's not working. If it's a catchphrase, then it's not working either. Blankets to straighten. And soon cats to fit. Only one cat. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Walkies! None of us are wonky. They might say cats. They might. Soon, yes. Penny's moving here in now 9 days. Ta-da! Congratulations, you just did +1 on normal. There is an achievement for that if you haven't got it already.
Such you.
And no one died.
It may have been more fitting for the three saints
You want to do the other one too?
arrived in unity.
Let's do it again.
But time-clad Holmes was not alone in the end. The burden of
It
grows
grows lighter
As in two. 2 people. And a cat. Definitely not 2 fucking cats. Did I read that? I did. Hello chat. Crafty, how you doing? I am home and drunk after celebrating my 32nd birthday. Happy birthday! Beer and cake in the chat. Take those. Sold some more stuff. Nice. Journal. Not journal. Group. Normal. I need to change it, so you need to get the fuck out of there. Do we have an actual healer? Raddy's a healer. It's quite simple. Don't stand in stupid and kill the ads. Same for us. Some of us are wanky. No, we're not. Happy birthday, Crafty. Yes, yes. We haven't got a full group, so we're just winging it, really. Because why not? I mean, you've logged into a game. You might as well play it, right? Gonna make that age-old statement everyone makes when they get drunk after 21. I'm never drinking again, I swear. See you on Tuesday. Hanging out of fucking Weatherspoons. Are you ready? Yes, of course I'm ready. I'm trying to pick up the quest. Can you let me take it, please? Love a good Weatherspoons. Yeah, most people do, because it's a place you can get pissed and still have some of your money left. As long as you don't get mugged on the way out. There's the best ESO teacher in the world. Thank you very much! I'll take that. Bold as it may be. You're trying way too hard with the little things, Pooch. Happy birthday to the Twitch birthday boy. Yes, yes! The Weatherspoons for people, such a good variety. I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff, actually. Let's wing it. Let's go. Don't be dead. Make sure you kill the ads. If you kill the ads, it's fine. The fight's going to finish. If you don't kill the ads, then you're fucked. I like the club near me. However the fuck you pronounce that. It's a good night out. Good to know. I don't know where you are. Emotes, yep. The emotes aren't working, dude. Whatever it is you're trying to do. And no one understands what the fuck they are. Posh pubs have nice beers and wines, etc. But boring people. Weatherspoons is a good variety. Weatherspoons is a good fight every now and then. That's what they have. Are we doing it? Yeah, don't be noobs. Semicircle around the boss at all times. Focus the ads at all times. That's it. The boss will die eventually anyway. He's only got 26 million health. Don't worry. He's only got 5 million and a target dummy. Look at that. He's 10% in already. That's that quick. Basic mechanic. What are the jump percentages, people? Do you remember? Everyone in the chat that has been watching this for a long period of time. What's the jump percentages? One day people will learn how to use speech with words and will evolve from ancient Egyptian pictures. Maybe they will. Maybe. "91, 76, 51, 26, 100% accurate. Correct. No, it's 90 and 75. No, it's not. They were right the first time. The triggers are at 91, 76, 51, 26. 25 is fire. That's when they trigger. If he's doing a mechanic, that can overlap. But that's all. I bashed. What the fuck? Kill the ad. You must focus the ad. You must maintain semicircle. If you don't maintain a semicircle, you can't follow basic instructions, which means log off. I don't mean it. I do. Semicircle formation all the time without fail. If you keep forgetting the semicircle, you have no hope. The one thing that's most important. You really just maim me. What the fuck? I'm telling Mum. She's not gonna be happy with you. What boss you're fighting? Put Vass in the chat. We're actually on normal technically, but still, same boss. You can actually hard mode it on normal. And people will still wipe on this for months and months and months, even on normal. Joker, why did you just die to Steam? I know the boss decides to have a little bit of a turn on the catwalk, but he does that occasionally. You mixed up, had 96, 78, 51, 25. That's their problem. Oh, you had a few mixed up. It was your fault, Rip. As if after all that, we could have no-defed it, and then Joker had to go lay on the ground. Down, other ad's getting up. To fight on my ass. Don't do that. Poor choice of words. Should have put a comma in there. Poor Joker, right? Don't say R to Joker. $51. Gonna wake up. 3, 2, 1. Stand up, lazy bastard. I knew he was gonna do that. Have I got him? Have a fuck. Yes. Nope. Teleporty. Where in the fuck is he? Oh, there you are. Has received a blessing from Ben. Yeah, I think Ben rezzed him because he likes him really. You let the team down, Ben. Both ads are up. Remember that semicircle. Doesn't matter what the fuck is going on. You need to maintain it. Otherwise, when the lightning happens, you're in a bad position. You should not be standing over here. Get the fuck away from me, Damo. This is not your side of the room. Thank you. None of us are wonky. I disagree. Ben had to touch a Joker while having laid down. I'm telling Mum she put him in separate cages. Can't be trusted. Those fucking webbed feet mankeys. For context, they're from Manchester. I think it's over. Well, if you kill that little robot, it's over. That was really delayed. Don't know what the fuck that was. Damo, you keep coming over to this side of the room. You need to go away. Politely. Never stand this side of the room. You will get caught by steam, and you have to deal with loads of mechanics that the boss throws out that you're not supposed to be ready for. Nice interrupt. You can't kill the boss until you get rid of that little robot. You can see the panic setting in on some people. Stop panicking. Ratty died. Rip. Poor Ratty. Yep. Locked in room, had to try it. Oh, 0 there. What's it like? Quite nice, actually. They'll both get that reference as well. Nice. You just hard moded on normal, by the way. There is an achievement for it. There's one for doing one boss, one for doing the other, one for doing none, and one for doing both of them. You got that reference, Majuli? You did! Oh my god! Steam, I know what killed you. I saw it. Did that Robo Chicken? Definitely not. You got 0 health, Bug. You run... Oh, really? Shit, that's a shame. That happens. 3 of us are wonky.
And that our prayers
Same piece of piss.
perform against all that ails. I have faith.
Just so you know, by the way, while that was relatively fun and quite simple to do, the vast majority of the community, the vast majority, won't be able to do that. And they'll try with a full group and won't be able to do that. They will fail for weeks and weeks and weeks. We make it look easy because for experienced players it feels like it is because you've had experience in there, you know what to do. But the majority won't be able to do that. Have fun. Go practice it. Thanks for the stream. Have fun, everyone. Turtle Swatter, thank you very much indeed for watching. Massively appreciate it. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who wins or leaves. Where are my potions? Aha. I ran out. Typhus, you are no longer required, and I just used the potion for no good reason. Let's go and fucking VCR. Or normal cloud rest, actually. I have to go soon because I'm in a lot of fucking pain. I need to get off the stream. Engage brain. This way. Fuck going downstairs. Fuck it off completely, except on the last boss. On the last boss, stay behind the slug at all times. Keep your hands and arms inside the cart. Don't touch the butt. How many people got that? Not the whole thing, just the bit at the end. First I'm doing all the bosses, so I got a bit nervous. Yeah, nervous doesn't mean run in front of the boss. Just saying. Nemo, congratulations. You got it. Question about the steam breath. Did the boss always turn to the side, or is it a recent thing? He's always done it. Sometimes he will aim in a different direction unintentionally, and he'll finish his full rotation facing the other way. It's not something that's intended, but even if he just side-eyes someone occasionally, he'll do his whole thing that way. So just keep the fuck out of it. He's supposed to aim at the tank, but he is a little bit squiffy. You're not done cloud rest. Who cares? Let's go. What if I want to touch the butt? Well then... I mean, we're not responsible for what happens if you do. You not remind me of the scary ride. Oh, that was fucking good, that! Okay, thank you. I started seeing more of that in the prog left. Fair. So... we went on a fucking ghost train in Vienna. And it looked like one of those little tiny, just go in there, ride up and down a little bit. Ooh, it's scary. It was bad. Like, there were really, really good models of zombies running at you, upside down, screaming in your face, shaking heads and blood fucking flying everywhere and everything. It was fucking nuts. And it spun. It didn't just all go forwards. It's like a waltzer cart and it spins backwards. And you spin backwards, go back, and your chair spins, and they're right in your fucking face. There's one of a window, and this woman had the back of someone's head and was banging their head against the window right in your face. And they had a jet underneath it. So when his head exploded in front of you, fucking water sprays all in your face. And it's like blood just went fucking everywhere. That was hilarious. There was a picture afterwards. I swear we should have just fucking got the picture. I'm like this, just fucking laughing like shit. And Tony's face is just pure horror. It was brilliant. I could not stop laughing. That was absolutely fucking terrifying. Guys, we can't do this with one bar builds. Correct, let's go. That was a joke, by the way. Of course you can. Kill the tentacles first. Fuck everything else off until I'm ready to kind of just get it dead. Mark vein for you. I can still heal out of it, it's fine. They're like, let's do it. Let's go on that thing. It can't be that bad. And no one was going in there. We just saw like a couple of kids come out. Giggling a bit. We're like, oh, it can't be that bad. Kids went in. They are having nightmares for the rest of their life. Nearly broke my hand trying to jump out of the cart. That was funny as fuck. Now you're not supposed to stack them together because they enrage, but who cares really? There is a synergy in the middle of the room. Don't take it. You don't need to go downstairs. Just kill him. On vet you would, on here you don't need to. I mean, not saying you don't have to on normal. Some groups would definitely prefer to do that, but we don't need to here. You don't like the slug? Ah, she's alright. Put VCR in the chat if you want the guide, by the way. There's so many different ways to fight this. Like what, +1, +2, +3, or +0. There's so many different things to consider. There's so many things to look at, especially when you do the fights individually. The whole video, instead of showing you one whole run through, another whole run through, and over and over and over, I split it up into sections so you can see the differences in each fight. You'll get shit canoes in the comment section. Go, oh my god, didn't even show the whole fucking fight. Don't need to. I need to show you the differences because you're the one that has to do it. Are you really going to watch 4 individual runs in one fucking video? No, there's no fucking point. No point. People are just going to skip to the end anyway. So I gave you the information you need. The ones that don't understand that are the ones that don't actually need the guide. They just turned up to see if they're important or not. They're not. Those are the ones that got the grape juice skin and decided that everyone should bow to them now. And then when no one bowed, they're like, well, that's not fair. I'm going to go and attack people that haven't done it yet and show them how cool I am because look what I've got. No one cares still. Get your own achievements. Be pleased with them. Don't go looking for approval. Your mum said you can't put the macaroni owl on the fridge because there's not enough room. There's still a huge shopping list on there that your dad was supposed to take with him when he went for milk. He isn't back yet. So no macaroni owl room for you. Come on, that was funny. Sean found it funny. Budgie's dead. His stitches. Dude, I don't have a script, you know. So sassy. Dude, that's normal. Where the fuck am I going? Let's kill Relly. It's like when a kid does the same achievement for the 40th time, you fed up with congratulations, right? You mean you're not supposed to stand in Gratwood so people will tell you how cool you are? I mean, you can if you want, but, I mean, you're just expecting. Expect away. Do stuff for you. Don't do it for other people to tell you whether you're cool or not. If you're cool, they'll tell you anyway. You have to force it.
Zamasha bids me to fight, and so I shall.
And so I shall. Reliquin's such a posh knob, isn't he? And so I shall. Ha! Oh dear, he's wet as fuck. Bar swap. If you get the bar swap mechanic, what's going to happen? Should we out heal it and damage shield it? Have a heal, another heal? Actually, I'm going to keep it. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Your health's not even fucking moving. It's gone now because you killed him. I know you didn't. I know it's on normal, but you can do the same on vet. They changed it a long time ago. They made it so it's mitigatable. It's not swap or die. When they introduced the one ring, people abused the fuck out of it to the point where they decided that they weren't going to run their usual setups anymore. They were just going to make sure that they kept the one ring because they didn't need to bring any buffs anymore. They beat their own records with one bar setups and deleted a mechanic that was supposed to be designed to be taken advantage of. Just realized this. So we're like, right, we're going to make it so you still have the mechanic, but we'll make it so you can mitigate it and heal it. People miss the memo. Because they only read what they want to read. Some of his parents have not done a very good job of with a gamer is yourself. Your self-worth comes from your self-worth in your achievements, not others' approval. Then again, definitions, what are those? Mysteries Germans made up. What class do you recommend for a new player? What's good in PvE and PvP? Everything is good subjectively, depending on whether you're good enough to play it. Every single class can play every single role effectively, depending on how you want to play, is up to you. So every class is accessible and beginner-friendly, depending on how you choose to play. So, the short answer is, pick whatever you think looks prettiest. Whichever you think you're going to have the most fun with, but based on his aesthetics, go from there. Any class, any race, any role, nothing is exempt from that. I know other games have different rules to that, but this one doesn't. And also, don't you want to play the game rather than just find out what's best? Because there isn't a best in this one. So many choices. Literally up to you. If you put builds in the chat, I'm not going to encourage you to look at the builds themselves because that's too early. You need to understand the game itself first. But on that page, I have all the morphs, skills, morphs, ultimates, etc. So you can understand aesthetically kind of how they work, visually and skill type-wise. And then you can make a choice from there. There's also a class guide for each one as well. Where the fuck is the Marshal face? Always turn her around so the group doesn't get nuked. Because if anyone is standing in front of her, they're dead. Joker, what the fuck, dude? Don't stand in front of the slug. Those orbs have to be killed, otherwise they will stun people when they pop. Someone needs to go downstairs. Take 2 of you. Ben and Unforgiven have gone down. Brilliant. I don't want to stand in that. Someone else needs to go pick up spears, otherwise they're fucked downstairs. White Tiger, run around and pick up spears. Never mind, Raddy's got it. Imagine getting a game and checking how everyone else plays it and then copying instead of experiencing it. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, play the game, see what you like to do and see what you don't like to do. And then from there onwards, once you've got a good grasp on how the game works, then look up other stuff or ideas. To start with, defeat that fake anxiety by just playing it and seeing what you like. Always run sideways around the room so that you can get behind Zamaja first, and she'll always aiming her away from the group. I view it like Skyrim. If you want to pick up a greatsword and then go ham with, I will. I mean, it's not that difficult to view it like Skyrim, seeing as it's Elder Scrolls. But I mean, the whole premise was play how you want to play. I mean, the design even is play your own way, quite literally. Kill the noodles. I don't know why they're fucking called noodles. They're not noodles, are they? They're tentacles. They don't even look like noodles. If your noodles look like that, you're eating some fucked up shit. Why am I using chains when I don't need to apply it for a taunt or any damage or anything? People know why? I'll tell you why. Major expedition. Run around the edge. Look how I'm running. She's going to aim straight at me. That means nobody gets nuked. For speed, perfect. You get the resources back for using it against something that can't be stunned anyway, so it's a free spammable and free speed buff. 3, 2, 1, move. Pizza! Run around the edge again. Look, I'm running around the edge. No one at the front there is going to get zapped because she's going to aim straight at me. Tanks, pay attention. Don't run through the middle of the room. Go around the outside. Bravo Dashin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub. Yes, let's go. How long have you been here for? 19 months. What a legend. Thank you very, very much. This is a new fight. It's got 100% health. Stop executing it. Yes, people do that all the fucking time. They never learn. This is a new fight. Mark Bain, you need a heal. Stand in that, you'll live. I got you covered. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Got me anyway. Run outside like a 2-putt. Like those 2 trailer park girls. Exactly. Can we give a shout out to Bravo Dashin if you haven't done it already, please? If you're not following him, fix your life. Yeah, it's easy. It's a warrior sword. Nice. Boing, boing. GG. I got 20 minutes left. We can do one more. Let's.
All gone. I won't allow.
Hi all. Mother Ducky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shoot it +1, 2, or 3 or whatever.
Make sure the Welkanar traditions live on.
It's really easy. If you get the fire mechanic, stack up together and don't die. If you get the wind mechanic, drop it on the ground. And if you get the lightning mechanic, swap bars or don't swap bars. Just survive it. Fuck it, we'll do +1 or +2 or something. Get out, I'll reset it. To give you some practice at least on mechanics. No, it's not on vet, but so we don't get hit as hard and they haven't got as much health, but mechanics are the same. Mother Ducky's got a shout out. Oh, I've got to get off stream soon. I'm in quite a bit of pain. My painkillers are worn off. Let's go. So what we're going to do is going to make it so we deliberately introduce Reliquin into the fight. So we'll go kill Gallenway so we get rid of the ice, and we'll just bring Sororia and Relly. Don't overdo it. I won't. She called me baby on stream twice, actually. I've only got 20 minutes left. I'm already sitting in a chair anyway. Pain was wrong. I'm not going to go into details, but I'm still in recovery mode from surgery, and it's quite painful. I need you to be there upon the move. I will be. Who does ready checks? Don't do ready checks. The leader should be the one to do the ready check. I think it's rude. We have got room for more people if they want to join. You have to whisper me, PlayStation EU. We just got fucking 6 lazy sorks and a healer. Go left, kill Gallenway. I didn't hand the quest in. Rip. Imagine what you can do just because you're online playing the game. Imagine going, oh, well, there's no point doing normal. We want vet. Well, you haven't got enough people. Yeah, but there's no point. You're playing the game now. Play something. Let's go. Triforce Field, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I just dodged Mark Bain completely. Rip. Oh, you got me that time, bastard. If you're not following Triforce Field already, fix your life. Also, Ashkanir and Triforce Field both need to follow. Gallenway done. Kill him in the face. Wrong bar. I tried a Warhorn. He stunned me. Still fired my ulti anyway, even though I was stunned. Didn't allow me the bar swap. Oh well. Hey people. I hope you get better soon. Thank you. Normal is not efficient use of time. That could be used standing in Gratwood's whinging about it, right? Or going on Facebook and go, there's no good groups. You mean there's no groups for you to join that are already established that can do your work for you? Got it. Thanks for enjoying a beautiful day here before I get hit by a tropical storm. I would say get an umbrella, but don't. Just stay indoors. There you go. Unsolicited advice. Right, he's done. Straight up to Zamaj. Well, that words are hard. Zamaja. It's really simple. Focus the orbs, focus the boss. Ben and Taff are going to go downstairs anyway, or Ben and Unforgiven, so they can cover the downstairs bit. We're good. Down doors, you get a mount. You do get a mount. Or mounted. Go! Let's make an efficient use of your time. Got away with it the first time, second time you're having it. Fuck it. Don't run away. Slaggy, what did you learn? Never run away from an ad in the opposite direction of a tank. Thank you. Florida, we're going to party. Nice. You're going to get drunk in your house and take a shot every time one of your friends' roof comes off? I bet it's Dave. I bet Dave's roof is going off. I bet it's Dave. Oh, Mavis's roof is fucked. Next one's Dave. Take a shot. Shit, I'm aiming the wrong way. Love a tank, love a tank. Avinia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't look at them. Look at me. You have to kill those orbs, otherwise you're going to stun the fucking group. Don't do that. Go around the room to get to Zamaja as a tank. She will look at me, not the group. Triforce Field with a sub. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. You're an absolute legend. 27 months. Fucking hell, you must like it here. Where's the ad? I can see the fire. I can't see the ad. Oh, go across the room. Run, run, run. Come here. Thank you. That was lucky. It's almost like I planned it. Man, it's the chipster scarf. Power had to run. Oh, I've got Reliquin Lightning. Oh, I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to keep it. You just can't possibly survive it. Who can? Fun, please. Don't be dead, Damo. Also, why are you fighting an ad in the field? Bring it to the boss. Don't be a noob. Sorority needs to die, you know. Remember when I said focus the ad? Sorority is the ad. If you don't kill her, you're going to get Relly as well. You're getting greedy. Pay attention. Run and run! Ah, you fucker. See that mind blast? That's why you don't want to aim it at the group. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Ninja Monkey! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Follow Ninja Monkey, otherwise you're going to get run over by a rhinoceros. I don't make the rules. Oh, that's a nice easy one. See how easy it is when you focus the ad? Basic mechanics. Budgie's in. Why have you got aggro? Joker, you've got a taunt on. Because you just took that. Cloud Rest got Samsung. First entered the Cloud Rest, the leader said just run straight and nuke him. Left after a wipe. Dude, there's no point in just running straight and nuking him. Unless you've got control of the ads. Ready! I got him. And so I shall. There he is. You can either kill him or kill her. I don't care which. But you might want to pick that up. Because you're failing miserably. People are panicking for no good reason. This is what happens when you introduce a new mechanic into a fight they already understand. People panic. Ratty and Joker, don't be dead. Okay, I'm going to call an obvious wipe in a minute on purpose so that people learn the hard way if they don't res. Because people are scattering like cockroaches, and that's not the way to learn. If they fix it though, I'll let them have it. Better. That's how people learn the hard way, by the way. A good raid leader will call wipe when there's a clusterfuck going on, instead of continuing for the sake of desperation of a clear. To make sure the group is on the same page. No good just passing it through luck. You need to be consistent. 109 degrees today. Nobody asked, dude. See how easy it is now? Pizza. 20 swap bars, don't want to. See, everybody's res, the ad is dead, and nobody's scattering anymore. Imagine that. Crack the whip. Look at that. Look at the people. No one's scattering. Beautiful. Whee! Pizza! No, you don't. Pizza! What's happening, everyone? I know. Remember, people, while the tentacles must die, this boss is a full health boss. Don't Jesus beam him until he's low health. Like my group, we usually do XYZ. Yeah. You turn up for the weekend and don't clear anything because you spent too long fucking around with a target dummy. Everyone must have X, Y, and Z DPS, otherwise we're not going into the trial. Brilliant. No one gets any practice this weekend. Again. No, Damo, you were so close. You had like 1 health left. We give him more lightning. There's a troll. You just did it. Tokodumi don't need me to come up with a pickup line, right? Facts, people. What's the movie with the real funny drill sergeant? It's an older movie. You mean, oh my god! You mean Private Piles. Full Metal Jacket.
I'm not sure if I can still fight by your side.
No.
My brain stopped for a second then.
We can't give up hope now.
We can't give up hope now. You just did that in 10 minutes, by the way.
Together, we'll train a new
GG? Yes, you did it.
Somerset. Stronger than before.
So, this is... Well, when you put
All
it
you have to
like
do is tell
that,
your group to pull their pants
I
up.
have always been an excellent mentor.
Do this. Tunnel vision, tunnel vision, tunnel vision. Do this. Tunnel vision, tunnel vision, tunnel vision. I'm going to call wipe if you don't. Let's pay attention. Was part of the guild that had DPS requirements for vet dungeons. Wasn't part of that guild after they told me that. Dude, what the fuck?
As long as Somerset
Which dungeon were you told? Just entertain me or humor this for a moment. Which dungeon were you told you needed a DPS requirement for? One of them is legit. For one boss, if you do it on hard mode, if you're lucky enough to pass the first one. And that's low. But, what were you asked? That's the Daniel James on YouTube. I'm gonna upset the fun, please. Funko Grotto 1. Every vet dungeon. Wow. Your mind must have been blown interacting with someone that fucking backwards. They could not be more wrong. And to prove that, since you have to prove everything on the internet to people that you do not like, you do not want to engage with, and you owe nothing, since they demand you prove to them or else, because apparently that's what you have to do in the real world, prove it, put mechanics in the chat. There's a whole series there for all about mechanics. Oh dear. The only one I'm aware of is VSS in the portal. That's a trial. There are other very small ones. That's the most aggressive one. And even then, when I say most aggressive, you actually need between 41 and 43k DPS per person. And that has actually been lowered because the health went down based on the fact that we lost health on all targets by like 10% a few patches back. I was laughing when I left the guild. Dude, it's so tragic. So, should I tell you the only one that you need a DPS check on in the dungeon? Shipwright's Regret, Nazare. If you don't kill the two doggies within a set period of time, the big red booms will kill you. You need 60-ish combined for your whole group. For each of those dogs to go down in decent time. Not per person, combined. Which is quite easy to acquire. If you have two people doing 25 each or 20 each, and the healer and the tank can bring between 5 and 10 each, just because they're hitting stuff and debuffing and whatever, it's not that hard to do. So 15 a person. You're not going to get 15 a person because maybe a couple DPS, tank, and healer. Or you might, but yeah, you need 60 overall. I think it was 66, actually, to be specific. But that could have changed, again, because we had patches since then that lowered the health of all the bosses. And do 10 on a tank on a good day. So you're done. You're done, basically. You need your healer to pull their pants up, and the two DPS to just hit stuff. That's the most aggressive one in any dungeon. The rest are not checks. The rest are mechanics. Again, VSS, the portal, is like between 41 and 43k. The reason that has changed is, again, because all the health went down on bosses over time. And that's, if they're alive doing mechanics, that's all you need. Mike's even been doing it on his stream on Lazy Sword, for fuck's sake. You don't need that much. But people will force you to believe that you need X, Y, and Z because it makes them feel better. Yeah, well, YOLO's got a check. Yeah, technically. He's got a blow-up mechanic at the end. But if you can get through the first two phases without dying, then you've got enough to get through the phase without having 4 Astros in the room, which means your DPS is more than sustainable and more than sufficient enough to actually go through the blow-up mechanic at the end. First came back to the game and I had 2-bar build, then I heard of an Oaken Soul Ring and a Lazy Sword and 1-bar build. I just joined the guild and they didn't even allow, even though both. They didn't allow 1-bar builds, even though both did the same damage. Do you know why they didn't allow 1-bar builds? Because they are inadequate. They feel inadequate in front of you. Because they feel that their effort is worth more in real life feelings than the effort you put in on a 1-bar build. What they have failed to understand is the amount of effort that they put in and the amount of effort that you put in may be exactly the same. It's just that you find yours more difficult. The output is the same. Stupid people will cut off their nose to spite their face. If you've got two people side by side that are equivalent value in DPS, one using 2-bar, one using 1-bar, it's not a competition against each other to see which one is more complicated or which one is the most skilled. You're both doing the same, so your team is level. Imagine kicking people for being as good as you. Insecure, inadequate fucks. If it can be done, it can be done. Doesn't matter. Anyway, people, I have to go. I'm in a lot of pain. I need to get off the fucking stream before I start swearing at other people and call them shit canoes and get told off on Reddit again. They use toys to get there, and then other people can just use God-given things, right? I've got to go, people. Thank you very much for watching. Massively appreciate the support. If you are not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit those buttons. They are free. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel, there are some socials links for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website, zonogaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. I think that's it. Google my name. You can find other stuff if you want. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.